y'all hear us.
Oh yeah, boom bam.
Mission Monday, Mission Monday. I got a cookie on today. I'm a cookie today.
I'm a cookie today.
I'm a
That's
cookie
what,
today.
that's what we're going. I'm a cookie today. Okay, okay, cookie.
Listen, it
What it do?
happens.
What's up, cookie?
Nothing.
How you feeling?
Happy Monday, everyone. How you guys doing? Please share, comment, like all the above.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my little. Go! I'm about to
Okay.
knock over the Dave on table, y'all. How y'all doing today? So I know a lot of y'all don't like to talk. Y'all just be
Hanging out with us.
watching.
We don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind that.
Don't get us wrong. We don't mind the lurking and jerking.
I don't think you should say lurking and jerking, Bob.
Lurking and jerking?
That doesn't sound right at all.
It sounds good to me. I don't know.
Lurking and jerking
Let's
does
see if
not
I can
sound
get
right.
this volume. I think we're good.
Hello,
with the
if you
volume.
guys can hear us, could somebody put a 1?
In the chat.
You're not our regular, I don't think, because y'all not speaking to us. Twitch. And you guys who
yeah,
are
you
on
got some new emotes.
YouTube and
Oh yeah, you got emotes. That's right.
I was using yours today too.
What you mean? What?
I was like twerking. Like,
Oh, you got locked emotes too?
oh,
The
I do? That's because you're not subscribed.
okay, I see. I guess I got. Yeah, I thought.
When you don't subscribe.
I thought being a mod, I get some access, but
I'm
I guess.
sorry. You know what? I don't with you either. And I had
What?
to subscribe because you got locked ones too.
For you?
Yeah, when I was your mod. That's why
Well, you're
I
still
wanted,
my mod. You mean?
I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, I thought you left.
No,
Wait a minute.
no.
We're just getting started here.
Yeah, just getting started. But
just getting started, man.
Okay, so you rolling up over there, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm rolling up. I'm getting it together over
You
here.
hear T-Rex?
T-Rex
Finally,
is in the
I was
building.
trying to wait for you, T-Rex.
Yeah.
Trying to wait for you. YDFW Genie Lamp.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. You do hear us. Thank you, boo.
He said-
And I said your name like I really spelled it
know,
out
that's
like I was
really-
slow.
well, it is. I mean, let's do the
YDFW.
shortcut for it. Can we just call you Genie Lamp? Is
Genie
that-
Lamp?
you know, I don't mind if you don't mind.
Are you? Can I make a wish on that Genie Lamp? Ooh. I pulled the U and took my time. No, you see how far I said CP time, right? So you was on CP time too, T-Rex. Don't even go there.
Well, he's been on Sleepy Time. He's on CP Time, but this is a CP Time show. To be true, we stay firm to what we say. 9:00 CP Time. Okay, for those who know, if you know. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. What's up, girl? What's the word?
I'm gonna,
I would say, what's the word? I was
Oh, you want the word? Okay.
I'm ready with you.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready because I gotta work tomorrow too, y'all. So we be going long, but I can't go long and strong today. I'm gonna bust this nut real quick and get out of here. So what I'm gonna start off today because I want to bitch about what happened to me. Okay.
Well, explain to the people.
So I'm gonna explain to people what happened. So we ordered this sign, our adult business sign behind us, right? And the neon light. And when we ordered it, you know, we went on Amazon. Hey, boom, boom, boom. He's laughing at us. Hey, boom, boom, boom. You know, and ordered it. So I was telling Bobby about this. Like I ordered the sign. So the sign comes. Well, we get a notification from UPS. It's on the way, right? Genie Lamp is fine.
We got you.
All right, we got you. So I get a notification. My thing is on the way.
Yep.
I was like, okay. So I'm out the street. I'm like, all right, about time I get home, it should be there, right?
Right.
No, y'all. It was not there. So I look at my phone. I get a notification. It's shut. So don't say nothing.
I got you.
Crazy. Oh, all right, punk. So from there, right, I'm like, okay, what the heck? So I go on and I'm like, well, where's my package? So I don't see the time out. It was an issue with the package, delivering a package. And then we got to deliver at 10. Matter of fact, I was home at that time, but I went up the street thinking, okay, I'm not going to get the package. So I go and I check. It's like, oh, no, something's wrong with your package. So I'm going online like, what's wrong with the package? Like, y'all lying. You probably didn't deliver it because that has that has happened.
It
has
happen.
happened.
Yeah,
Like, they'll tell y'all that your packages is delivered and they ain't deliver a goddamn on thing to you.
Happens.
They're lying. They just lazy, wait for the next day or the next truck or whatever, how they do it. I don't know. So I'm just being real. So I go online and I look like, what is going on with my package? And they're like, oh, there's a payment. I said, payment?
Wait for it.
you need a payment.
Wait for it, Shaq. Wait for it.
What payment do I need when I already done paid
for the package?
All right. So I'm like, huh?
Tell them about it. Girl.
So then I start to think. I'm like, ain't no way, boy. And it doesn't even say when you go onto the UPS website. It doesn't even say. Okay, I got you. It doesn't even say nothing about you're gonna be charged, anything like that, right? So okay, fine. I'm like, well, when I went to the website, it said you got a fee, but I didn't see what the fee was. So then I'm thinking, hold on,
because there's no more credit on delivery.
Yeah, so I'm like, how would they say they try to deliver it? I was home. If they tried to, bring it to my house, I would have paid one time for it, or at least I could have found out, hey, you know what I'm saying? What happened? What's going on? What's on my package? I go online, y'all, and it's like $59. So then I start to think, why is I paying $59 for a package that I already paid for, want something for? So, long story short, I figure it out. It's the tariffs, right? Yep. Now, y'all, everybody be like, well, you can't. No. It's not the point of, they have to do what they do. They're going to get our money either way it go, right? Or they're going to take our money either way it is. But if I'm a consumer and I'm spending my money with you, I feel like, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like let me know that I have this fee coming once my package is going to be delivered. Because how else would I have known about the package about the fee right around?
Fair to say. Now here's
so I feel like two companies dropped the ball in that aspect.
Based on what was paid for the sign and how much
what the fee is.
You could have bought.
Listen, y'all, and I'm going to be real with y'all because I always do. We paid... with tax and everything from Amazon, about $100. It was over $100 for this, right? And we have to turn around to pay $59.90 something tariffs.
Oh, that's bad.
So to me, it's way more than half for the product.
Yeah.
And if I knew that, I don't even know if I would even bought it first. True, but I feel like if you're gonna add it to
the initial price.
Yeah, I agree. So up my initial price. And I want to know what you guys think about that. Because I feel like if they're going to charge us these tariffs, which don't get me wrong, other countries, they do that. Like I sent my son's father stuff, him and my son when they was in Trinidad, and they had to pay, a fee when they got through customs because they was like, it's new shoes and things like that. So I understand like other countries do it. Now, if we're about to start doing this, you need to warn me ahead of time, right? Please let me know what's coming out my pocket because now I'm going to deduct my ducats out the bucket.
You're going to deduct your ducats?
I'm going to deduct my ducats out the bucket.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm just saying. Well, how would you feel?
I'm still thrown at the fact that there was a tariff attached to the package.
Well, I guess because it came from China. So, no, I'm not knocking China. I'm just saying. Because remember, we got tariffs on China and Canada.
Yeah.
Now, our tariffs on China is supposed to be 10%. That's more than 10% I paid on that item picking up that item from UPS.
Fair.
So, I'm thinking, dang, I paid 10%, which is $50-something off of $100 for China. Imagine how much I would have paid if it was from Canada. You laugh because the way I say China.
From China.
Because I've never said. Imagine if it was from Canada. How much more money
you probably would have
I would have paid y'all
on that.
This is what I'm saying. No, I think if it's 25% and 10%, if they're 10, I think I would have paid over $100, $200, maybe almost $200 to come from Canada. Yes,
that's crazy.
If our tariff from China is 10% and Canada is 25%. That means I paid supposed to be the 10% tariff, but that's not 10%.
Well, that's not 10%.
That's not 10%.
That was 60%.
So and then y'all, when I look at the receipt, it gonna say $44 government charges. Really, government?
Yeah.
Really?
That's your 10%.
Really, government?
That's your 44% right there.
Yo,
isn't that crazy?
All I'm gonna do from now
total
on,
of 60% we paid on top of the
on top of the one something. Yeah. So on top of paying one something, y'all. We wind up paying $60-some, which is 60%. That's over and more than half. And to me, if you my thing is, give me a warning. So 2 people dropped the ball. First, I go on Amazon site. There's no claw, no yellow box coming down saying you may be subject to tariffs coming from these countries. Give me that warning. If you can't do it, then UPS should.
Well,
because think
right,
about it, we
right.
don't
Somebody
know when you
should
because
be
when you
able
go
to
on
tell,
Amazon
yeah.
and order, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Do y'all go look
Yeah.
and see where the manufacturer is, where you getting your tissue or your soap? You're not looking at all of that. No, because some stuff come from other places.
That's true.
And we always forget that a lot of our stuff, the reason we don't pay some tariffs or something on it now, because they have a whole warehouse full of half of that stuff already. So when they ship it to you, if you ever notice, it goes, that's why your shipments either take a day or two because it's already here in the U.S.
Yeah.
If it takes longer than that, it's not here in the U.S.
It's being shipped.
Yeah, it's being shipped from from that other country.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
And like for myself, I'm not going to look and say, oh, where the sign come from? China? No. But now I will, since Amazon want to play people.
Oh, they playing it.
They played us.
Yeah, they playing.
And then I hear who y'all order from Temu and Sheen. Oh, y'all better watch out too. Y'all better watch out too. I don't order from them, but I hear they in China.
You have to pay $20 tariff on the $4 you just paid.
This is what I'm saying. Because think about it, Temu give y'all like half that stuff free, right? So y'all only pay shipping. Yeah. Oh, let it come over here, and y'all gonna be paying $200 from China, son.
Shipping, all right. You gonna ship it right back to that mother sucker.
You gonna be paying $200 from China.
Oh man, okay. This guy talking about turn it up. He come in the room. You turn your hearing aid up.
Who's that?
You're blessed. Anywho, so we got
turn it up. Blessed.
Genie Lamp
Put
says,
your ear a little closer, buddy.
But some paper magic markers learn how to draw and tape adult business to the wall for them prices.
This is what I'm saying. Listen, I want to return this sucker back so bad.
You can't. It's gonna cost you $700.
I'm not paying. No, that's China for receiving it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. China didn't tell me when it was coming over here, so I don't care that it's going back over there.
We don't do no return.
And then think about it. It's customized. What is China gonna do but throw that in the dang on trash? And it probably took them a couple cents to make that little thing.
Not even.
And I feel like if you're going to privately take my money, then you need to publicly let me know what you're doing. Want me to say that again? If y'all companies want to privately take my and us citizens and consumers' money, y'all need to publicly let us know. Because the USPS did it. The regular mail did.
Did they?
Yeah, they made an announcement one time. We're not shipping from China.
Really?
One time. So I knew, dang, if I had some people over in China, it ain't working today.
No, but
I knew. At least they gave me a warning. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
UPS, FedEx, DHL, they're not giving us no warning about that.
The federal government.
I don't get. They get federal kiss my. That's some government charges.
USPS.
Yeah, y'all can do this. Okay, you can do this because from now on, when it comes to they can sit right here and do this.
That's why
because
they want us.
Yeah. You said that's why they warned us.
That's why they warned us.
Yeah, because ain't like UPS and them are like
that's for private.
Yeah, privately privately take my money. Yeah. You need to publicly let me know. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to vent on that.
Give me some. She's been upset about this for a couple of days. I'm
mad, y'all. Yeah? No, you know why it's more mad? Because it's like, please, you could have gave me the courtesy of letting me know.
Right.
Two companies dropped the ball. Right. Two. First, Amazon, because I'm going. People are just. How many times people just go on Amazon and just randomly buy stuff? Now, I want to let y'all know, be aware. Because if they're coming from Canada, you're paying a tariff. And now, I'm hearing we're about to pay tariffs for other countries, too. So that means we get little avocados, nigga. If them avocados cost 50 cents.
Avocados from Mexico.
You're really going to be paying more than that.
You're going to be $1.25 an avocado.
T-Rex America is in the pimping business.
Well, they pimping the hell out of us. They pimping everybody. That's what's happening.
I'm still laughing at GD Lamp said y'all could have taped and put dope business on the wall.
We could have spray painted some graffiti.
Listen.
I'm telling you something,
man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all that is ridiculous.
They playing with our emotions out this mother.
They really are.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you took that to heart though.
I really did, and I wanted to speak about it because I also want to alert people and let people know because. If it happened to me, it's gonna happen to somebody else. Because you don't look and see where you order your stuff from. Right. That's the thing.
Well, you don't see where it's coming from.
Yeah. Well, you don't see where it's coming from.
You assume, and United States and shipped everything out, so you can't. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's my.
Nothing's done here.
It's not my fault that we outsource everything.
Everything.
That's not my fault.
Everything.
That's not my problem. Why do I have to pay for it?
It doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even care. I'm done venting about that.
Are you done venting about that?
Yeah.
Did you finally
see my face?
You finally get off your chest? My God, man. But the tariffs are real. Hey, the orange man said it best. He said, listen, we running tariffs for everybody.
I don't even want to talk about that man. Okay. Because that man is the reason why I had to pay $59. Now, Trumpy, give me my money back.
Orange man. That's orange.
I don't know, whatever his name is.
He's gonna hand it back to you in your taxes. I'm trying to be optimistic here.
T-Rex said they're gonna put tariffs on them toys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because all them freaky toys come from China or somewhere too.
Yeah, they are.
So all y'all ladies out here plowing yourself, get ready to pay. You probably pay $20 online. You're gonna pay $60 to pick it up from UPS.
$60 for the rolls, and then they spend $100 to ship it.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
I mean, is
Okay.
the rolls even popular anymore?
It's other stuff now. I don't think it's rolls. It's like other stuff.
So
I know
the rolls,
I use
the rolls is not a thing anymore?
No, I like the pro generation. Like I got a couple other things. But yeah.
I thought the rolls is still a thing.
No, it is. Some girls are still going crazy over that rolls.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like what T-Rex says. Back to y'all using cucumbers.
Listen, it's healthier.
Hey,
T-Rex is healthier.
Let me find out. You used
it's
the cucumber
healthier.
before?
You gotta wash it and clean it real good.
Have you used the cucumber?
Yeah, I used the cucumber before.
Okay. Did you put a rubber on it?
No, that's nasty.
Which part? The cucumber or the
A
rubber?
rubber on a cucumber. And cucumber don't need no wrap. It ain't out here screwing everybody.
I'm gonna.
The cucumber is not out here screwing everybody.
No, shut up.
What?
Man.
I'm done.
And then you put it in the salad, as T-Rex says.
Ew. T-Rex, that's nasty. I'm not putting it in a salad. That thing gotta go. Well, you know what? It could because you only use the skin.
Stop it. Let's move on. No, don't do that. No, don't you encourage him. Okay, you leave him alone with that one. You sit there with salad. You don't you dare use the cucumber to put it in my salad. Not you per se, but yeah.
You don't even know. Somebody could have done put some cucumber in your salad, Barbie, and you don't even know.
That they use on themselves?
Yeah. How would you know? Because she's gonna wash it. So when you come in the house, when you come in there, it's gonna be washed.
Yo, you can't.
Let's be real.
You can't be saying that to me.
Cause now, T-Rex, why you say that? Cause now Bobby's not even
cucumbers.
gonna want no cucumber.
Nope, I don't want no cucumbers in my salad now.
He said that
T-Rex.
gives it that lemon pepper taste.
No, absolutely not.
T-Rex, that's nasty.
See,
dude.
even Jeannie Lamp is like, what the French toast? What's going on here, man? Yeah, man. T-Rex with
what the French toast?
Lemon pepper cucumber salad, nigga. What the fuck is that? That's what you eating tonight? Lemon pepper cucumber salad? Let me find out. Let me find out, T-Rex, what is going on, man.
That is too funny.
That's crazy.
All right, so I wanted to talk about how people think chivalry is dead.
Okay.
And it's not. Okay? And the reason I say this is because...
Okay.
What?
You're one of the first ones. A lot of
yeah.
people think it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead, but it's not. And I want you guys to understand, there are still women out here that wants to be wooed. Not everybody want to Netflix and chill or Hulu and Fubu. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
What? Say the second one. Netflix and chill I got. Was it Hulu and what?
Fulu.
Hulu and Fulu?
Yeah, Hulu and fool around.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
Click.
And I say that no because I had somebody open the door for me recently, right?
Okay.
And we were just literally going to grab something, and they opened the door because they're a gentleman.
That's what men is supposed to do, though, no?
Who out there, if you a guy and you on this chat, do you guys open the door for women or a woman?
Naturally.
Not
like a girl that you're dating.
Yeah, do you guys...
But like, you see a woman going into the store, she doesn't have to look sexy, just a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Not even that. What if it's an old lady?
See, that's different. Old folks get passes.
That shouldn't be.
We tend to take care of the
No,
old
because
folks
these
better
young
than
ones
we
on the
do,
buses and stuff nowadays, they don't move for the old people on the bus.
Oh, man.
They're very disrespectful, a lot of these kids, and they don't get up for them on the bus. Not everyone, but some of them. Because I found some that have gotten up and gave the lady her seat.
Gave her space.
Yeah. And the more of the time, though, it's always one of us older ones who will get up.
Set the example.
We'll get up, give her the seat. Then you'll see the young ones like looking. Right. Because that's what it's about. It's about us. It was always how we learn. We learn from our ancestors and our elders, right? And they set the example for us in many ways. That's how you guys know to open the door. And I mean, so I remember we talk about the ball being dropped a lot.
Right.
So in a lot of aspects, a lot of boys wasn't taught. shivering.
I would say the newer generation isn't taught that.
A lot of them not taught shivering.
I think the newer generation,
and if
I would say like the early 2000s, they're not taught that.
And if they are, it's because of like where they grow, who they're around. Like they're around some older, inspirational, motivated men, or some, men that's kind of like, nope, you know what I mean? And showing them is the example for them.
Yeah.
And the only reason I say shivering's not dead, because, some chicks, real talk, you go to open the door, she's already opening the door for herself because they're so used to that.
Right.
But I don't want
that independent masculinity.
Yeah. Like, I don't want everybody to feel like, you got to.
Do you find that guys, like, do you go through doors and dudes like close the door on you? Like, are there times you go
No, but I've been through doors and they don't even hold it.
Okay, just swing it open and go.
They'll go first.
Oh, go first.
Yeah. Like, I even had that happen to me today. I went into a store and the dude walked by. You could tell he knew I was coming behind him, but he just walked in and just let the door close. Instead of, some people would take the extra effort of look behind to see if someone's behind them to even open the door. He didn't do that, but I didn't expect him to do that because you could kind of tell in his demeanor that he's not about that life.
About that life.
I'm being real.
That's real. You made it sound like he's thugging.
No, because he's not about that life. And sometimes it's also the cultures. Not a lot of them cultures don't do that.
Respect for women too. Some cultures don't.
Like, and I'm gonna be real, the Latina culture, I don't see many of them opening doors for their woman in there. I'm being honest.
Ooh.
I see more black men. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they don't do it, and I live in a town majority of Latinos.
Careful, Spanish will attack us.
They love me. Hey, puppy. Hey, mommy. No, because it's just about respect. You know what I mean? And if you give respect, you're going to get respect. I'm big on that. But I'm just going off what I see. And a lot of them, like, I find some, and I'm not saying a lot, but I see a lot of them don't open the door for their woman. Like, I've literally been with Bobby, because Bobby opens doors. So we'll go out somewhere, and he'll open the door. And you should see how the people are looking at him. And we look at them to see if they're going to open the door, right? And they never do. Like, they be disappointing us.
They never do.
Because I be like, oh, he's about to do it. He's about to do it.
And then they don't do it.
And then he don't do it. Like, one of them, remember the day, the black guy and the white girl, and he looked like he was going to open it for her, and they stayed and waited. They tried to wait for us to pull off, y'all. They tried to wait for us to pull off.
That's sad.
And then as soon as we get ready to pull off, she opens the door and gets in, and he looks up and goes around. I was like, wow.
And he walked on that side of the car, too. He literally walked on the passenger side.
He walked over there, so we thought he was going to open it and hold it for her.
Nah, he wasn't about that.
Nope. Nope.
He's like, we don't do doors.
And to me, wouldn't that, as a woman, I don't know if I have women in the chat, but wouldn't that turn you off if the guy walked in the store, basically closed the door on you, you come in the store, and then before you leave, he tries to holler at you?
It didn't hold the door?
When you came in.
Man, listen, good. Even I'm saying good luck with that one, buddy.
What would you think? No, I was surprised. I thought you were going to probably take up for the brother and say, well, maybe he didn't see you.
Nah. Men are normally pretty observant. Observant. Okay. Men are pretty observant. So if he didn't see you coming in, obviously he wasn't meant to see you. You know what I mean? Why now, son? You know what I mean?
He said, obviously, if he didn't see you in.
And I know you're smart ass muff. You'll probably be like, oh, you didn't see me coming through the door, nigga? You know what I mean? Like, I can see this dude.
No, I'm not going to be randomly saying it to a guy.
No,
Bobby.
if he walks up to you and starts talking to you after he just let the door go in your face, I can see him walking up to you and you being like,
and I'd be like,
coming through the door?
Oh, nigga. No.
See? That's what I just said.
Because you have a nerve to think that you're going to try to holler at me and you couldn't even open the door for me? That says a lot to me, y'all. Like, my daddy, rest in peace, Super Job, my favorite DJ, but my daddy always told me, that's how you'll know if a person, because he don't even have to be trying to holler at you. It's kind of like out of respect and how he was raised.
Right.
Because if he's willing to hold that door for you, that says a lot. To me, even for a woman, like I'll look back before I close the door because that's just me. I don't care, your man, woman, little doggy, who you are. I open the door for you.
Do you think this generation kind of thinks that's you gotta like a person to do those kind of things for, opposed to, like us, it was just nature. You know what I'm saying? Is it like one of those things where there's it has to be like a benefit? Well,
I've heard things in like the young, I've heard them talk rambling because I have a son who's that age. And I hear a lot of them talk and they ramble and they say things about, I ain't gonna do that. That's that old time stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they really think that that's old time kind of way of
Behavior.
treating a woman or like behavior, and like we ain't about to do that. But then as they get older, and I feel like get around men who have themselves together to show them, then they'll get that understanding. Or sometimes it's also about them seeing you be that way. Like really, like I tell my son, I tell him. Look, like he already know because he sees what his dad do and the men around him that we grew up, my daddy and them. He sees that, but sometimes I'll just look at him and say, "Hey, make sure you open that door for that lady, Mom. You know I got that. You know I got that, Mom, because that's how I raised him to be. So that's why it also goes of what these kids and the generation of learning. Okay. And if you see a lot of them, they're not holding. And I'm being real. We're gonna be real. It's not to be mean. They don't hold the doors for the girls. They don't do that.
And they don't care to.
And then I watched this thing, and y'all tell me, and you telling me how real it is. It says, if you hold the door open for a woman, and then as you go around and that door is already open, that tells you a lot about that woman.
I mean, back in the days it did. I mean, I think it still do. I said,
it says how she was raised. Bobby tell you kind of person that
tells
is.
how she was raised. I mean, she does have some decorum, but I'm just saying, like, as far as like her opening the door nowadays, after you've opened the door and you're walking around, it's kind of that to me as a man would be cliche, because I have an understanding at this point, right, that she doesn't need to do that at this point. See, back in the days, it was a hand, you had to lift there was purpose.
The handles
there was
or
things
something
that
like
you had
that.
to do.
Yeah,
like
no, that's true.
Unlock the door for you.
Because not like you got the automatic locks and stuff.
Like,
so
okay,
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Now
I
my
like
door's open.
Yeah, it's
like
you don't even have
for
to
you nowadays
it.
to just open the door. Yeah. You don't know who the fuck is.
Don't come in right after. But she know you coming. And she know you right at the door. And she just and I'm not saying she do it all the time. It's just the thought of her even doing that once for you will show you what type of person she is. She's not selfish. You know what I mean? That's not a selfish person in order for them to reach over and to open that door for you. Like
that's my
just like a man holding the door for a woman. That's not. It's not like you want to talk to her. And I think a lot of kids think that too. Oh, you gotta. I think maybe in some way they probably think
that.
To
really understand.
And
that.
I think they maybe think that in some ways.
I think so.
But even then, you don't see them open it for their girl.
Right, because there's no benefit.
True. With the kids nowadays, if you're not giving me nothing,
there's no benefit.
I'm not giving you. What's the point?
What am I holding this door for?
What's the point?
Like, are you buying me something in there? Like, what are we doing right now? You know what I'm saying?
He like, you taking me out?
I don't know if there's a benefit to that. I think that's the way they
that's their thought too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We're old school.
It has to be a benefit coming from what they're getting.
Right, opposed to just somebody just being nice to you. Yeah,
true.
And even still,
that goes to be Shivery's not dead.
But you got the new generations got it bad because these young ladies, as soon as you say hello, they want you to buy everything they got.
That's not every young lady though. That's not every young lady though.
They want you to buy. Bless, subscribe, big up yourself, Bless.
Oh, thank you, Bless, for the subscription. I appreciate you, boo-boos.
Thank you for that. Oh, we got some talk up here. Genie Lamp,
they'll pull the chivalrous dude and then do nasty things for the scammer and treat them like shit.
Yes, true. They like to
Hold on, I gotta read that again.
You know that's true.
Genie Lamp says, hold on, we about to hit this right here. Genie Lamp says that women will pull the chivalry dude, but do nasty things for the scammer.
Yeah.
But treat the chivalry one like crap.
Facts.
True or false, fellas?
Nice guys
and ladies.
Finish last.
True or false?
Nice guys finish
True or
last.
false?
Nice guys finish last.
If she knows what she's getting, I don't think so.
Well, you know,
and it depends on the age. Genie
the young girls like
it
the
depends
scammers.
on the age.
They like the scammers
if she done been through the ringer, she probably
like the scammers and the thugs.
Now some of them old ones
she want to be scammed and slapped. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. She like them niggas.
Nah, she want a church nigga and a scammer.
And a thug.
She wants somebody to go swipe them cards, take a shopping, and then somebody to take a church on Sunday.
Yeah. Make her life feel complete.
Yeah, Which one of them's the plowing down?
They having a conversation with each other. I'm just watching T-Rex.
Oh my goodness.
You can join the conversation.
T-Rex said women settle for less and love the villains.
It's true.
Equality, open the door yourself. Oh yeah?
Who said that?
T-Rex? And you want us to read your little stinkiness?
He said that when he said that?
Yeah, right there, number.
Where is it?
Right there. T-Rex, and T-Rex said, I still open doors for nice people, but attitude people get no love. Make it creamy like Wingstop Ranch.
This guy. I don't understand.
Hold on. Go back to what he said, though. I want to touch bases on that.
Who? T-Rex
I still open doors for nice people, but attitude people get no love.
How do you know?
No, because soon as you done dealt with them. That's true, but T-Rex, okay, he's
How do
right.
you know?
Say if you met one person rude, right? And then the next one's coming, and how do you know they're rude or not? Until they pass you and don't say thank you.
Yeah.
And then you be like, you're welcome. You know what I do? I tell them you're welcome to their face. You know what I mean? No, I do. I do. You're welcome. Have a good day. Because you know what? That'll correct them. Oh, I'm like, dang. I've even told people, what gets me, y'all, and I hate is a pet peeve of mine.
We see it.
A pet peeve of mine.
Let us know what the peeve is.
No, excuse me.
Oh, I hate no excuse.
Like, they will literally be standing right behind you, knowing that all they need to say is just excuse me for you to move, and they can't. They'll try to squeeze their little body by you. I will punch you in this aisle. But I gotta be good. But I got my LTC. So I can't just go around punching and smacking everything on nobody.
No, you can't. You're like, you're going to be like Clarissa Shields. You're going to have to.
No, but right or wrong. Have you had an interaction with somebody where they was rude to you like that?
Yes.
They didn't say excuse you to
No,
you.
excuse
and
me.
what did you do? How did you
interact?
interact?
You can't say excuse me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
but why you look at me like I'm the villain?
No.
Yeah.
No.
When I just did that, y'all see the way he looked at me. The way I just did that, he looked at me like.
Well, okay, that's fair.
Right? You look at me like, oh, jeez. You about to beat somebody? No, I ain't gonna really beat them up.
No.
And, or when I said to you, no, I say to them, excuse me, or let them, cause that's very rude.
It is rude.
And I hopefully from them experiencing having that interaction with me, hopefully next time they're gonna say, excuse me, or
hopefully.
Thank you, or you're welcome. Because I'm gonna teach them.
You're gonna learn today.
Look around and find out.
Mm-hmm. Was just saying that the drinks made me forget where we were.
I think I can barely hear.
And you
Bless.
right now?
Can y'all hear us? Rello, can y'all hear us? Hey, Slizzer. Hey,
Okay.
boo.
Oh, Slizzer's in the...
Y'all shout out Slizzer. Everybody go follow everybody, okay?
Yeah, for real. Rello, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
Oh, Rello, thank you for subbing me, boo-boo. You see the twerk? Boom, 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 boom. Sorry.
Can't twerk from the seat.
Yeah, I got to sit down because there's too much junk in the trunk. T-Rex, I can hear you. I'm from Boston. Everyone is rude here.
Who said that?
Jeannie Lamp.
Oh, Jeannie.
Yo, Jeannie, listen. Nah, that's facts. Because when I came to Massachusetts from the South, man, I was like, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, this and that. And do you know they would look at me like I had 4 heads?
Now she don't give a.
No, I still do it. I do it to the elderly, and I do it to certain people. I still say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am, no, sir.
Why does it? See, why'd you say?
It's the respect. And the younger ones don't understand it. I'm not about to tell somebody 43-year-old like T-Rex said with an attitude and call her ma'am. B, you better go somewhere. Huh?
Oh.
What is going on? Oh, hey, Slizzer.
Sub hype, okay. Big up, okay.
He did a command, the sub hype. Oh, thank you, Slizzer. Slizzer is a mod, you guys. So you guys gotta show love to my mod. He got another one over there. He's not doing his job, but he's doing the other job.
I do other jobs.
I'm only messing.
I have an important job.
T-Rex, I'm a leader, not a follower.
Okay, T-Rex. Unless
T-
booty there. You'll follow that booty, though.
Oh, T-Rex, he got shots thrown at you.
Yeah, I guess you are a follower, aren't you, T-Rex?
T-Rex sent me something. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, so I want to talk about this. Ohio lawmakers prepare to introduce contraception begins at Erection Act, while it makes legal for men to have sex without trying to create a child. So,
what?
Yeah, remember we talked about the other way, where he was trying to do the other bill of, what was the other one? Remember the erection bill? The erection bill.
Erection? Oh, yeah.
Remember the erection bill? That's the one where you can't ejaculate or anything like that.
You're not supposed to, but that's only in
unless you're trying to fertilize an embryo. Okay.
So you can't self-indulge.
Yeah. So you can't be in the shower whacking. You can't do none of that whacking away, y'all.
Who's monitoring this though?
What if your wife get mad and call and say, "Yo"?
I'm
just saying.
He's out here busting.
Yeah, and it was intended for me. It was intended for me. I want that nut.
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Who
I'm
monitors
saying.
that? Your wife's gonna be like, I can't believe he's in there busting a nut right now. I need the police.
Listen,
Like, what is going on here?
It's possible.
It is.
It's possible,
That's
right or wrong,
horrible.
y'all. The wife can come in here. The wife can go in the shower and see you doing that and be like, hold on. That's for me, yo. What you doing?
You trying to kill a nigga. This is crazy.
No, I'm just asking you. You all right?
No, that is hilarious. Oh, shit. Slither, what's going on, man? Slither says, I'm getting out of Ohio.
You getting all because he's there with the Ohio. Mm-hmm. Because listen, we got to go back, Bob. You can't go there yet.
Shit.
It says the Ohio lawmakers prepared to introduce contraception begins at Erection Act, which makes it illegal for men to have sex without trying to create a child. That's basically the erection bill.
So I can't. So
it's the same thing, but they're trying to change. I think maybe a little. You know what I mean? Change it up a little so it sounds a little better
you can't
than.
Get hard? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to bust a
but that's crazy. If it goes from, because at first it was the erection where you can't bust a nut. So now they're saying that you can't even get erected. How do they know if you got a boner and you got a hard on?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's
How does this
too
work?
much in people's business.
Who's gonna monitor this? This is what I want to know. The police gonna show up at your house because you got an erection?
They gonna probably put something in y'all thing, your pee-pee, a tracker, pee-pee trackers. You're gonna get pee-pee trackers.
You better shut it down right now. Don't put that in the air. We don't want those.
I need to license.
The guy. Oh, okay, we hook you up. We
don't need. I was gonna move, but I don't. Shake.
You can. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a lot of booty if I get up.
Hey,
but no, I'm being. Bobby's stupid. But no, I'm serious. Come on now.
I'm focused too. Oh my god. The fuck? Oh, I was talking about. Jesus. Slizzer, you said where you going to bed, man? Where you going? You going to bed? Snyder Hero, what's going on? Snyder Hero said, what about wet dreams? What about them, Snyder?
You can't, that you get hard.
You would probably go to sleep. You'll probably get locked up in your dream.
How would they know?
Mm-hmm. They would know.
Oh, the pee-pee tracker. I got it, Aaron.
The woman invented the pee-pee tracker. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous.
Sorry, y'all. I had to see booty all the time. But yeah, the pee-pee tracker. So
did you invent this thing, or is this
I didn't invent it. That's what they gonna do to
y'all. Like no one is gonna do any of that.
They're gonna do that to y'all, and y'all gotta take. What if they tell y'all they have to put a tracker in your pee-pee?
The men?
It's not a Hood Wonder Woman. It's a onesie, and it's a cookie. Do you want a cookie?
Who said Wanda? What happened?
Oh no, I was yelling at T-Rex. You know me and T-Rex always.
I know, but you be having conversations.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
even know where you at here.
Sister said go to bed. Who will go to bed? Sister, she needs to. Sister, why do I need to go to bed? Because y'all gonna have a pee-pee tracker? I put you up there. You hear me?
What the fuck? There's no trackers.
I'm telling y'all. What if they come to y'all and say, we gotta put a tracker on your pee-pees? What y'all doing?
What do you do? What?
Because how else would they know? Y'all not getting it. They're trying to control everything.
What do you think? It's China?
What?
You think it's China?
Listen, if
they did that in China for almost 100 years, you can only have one kid.
The orange man can right now go sign one of his little thingies and say y'all need pee-pee tracker. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna say give all the men pee-pee trackers.
That's you guys have been talking about that.
Yeah, I think he's gonna give y'all pee-pee trackers. The orange man is gonna give y'all pee-pee trackers.
I can't even imagine. That's nuts.
It's gonna be pee-pee trackers and pum-pum trackers. Gonna track how many niggas y'all smash.
That is Rello. Hi Rello. How are you, Rello? Got the Hood Wonder Woman outfit on, full cookies. All we need is some milk around his mother.
Jeannie's damn said leaving the country.
He's going by.
Listen, where you going? I think
they putting VIN numbers on condoms. Like what kind of?
That's probably
a VIN number on a condom. But what are we doing?
Who really uses a condom if they're touching themselves? What guy takes the time to put on a condom and say, I want to bust a nut?
Well, so it doesn't make a mess.
That sounds stupid.
Why?
Because you want us to make a mess, but you don't want to make a mess yourself?
Yeah, why would I want to make a mess?
That's craziness. Huh? That's craziness.
Do you make a mess every time?
What?
Do you make a mess every time?
No.
Right. So you're gonna keep it clean.
I do make a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Sister said, "Get the fuck out of here." It's definitely get the fuck out of here.
What did he say?
Oh, he's shouting out Rello and everybody. Thank you,
He
Slither.
said driving from Ohio to Indiana to get
back shots.
What just happened?
T-Rex.
Slither said he's a
hold
virgin.
on.
Slither said he's a virgin.
Hold on. No. No. Who's a virgin?
Slither,
you ain't no dang on virgin.
He said he's a virgin. You can't tell him what he is.
What age virgin are you?
Okay, you can't tell him what he is.
Okay, I apologize because you could be. We talked about old virgins. Yeah.
We have to.
No, when I say old virgins, I seen one. He was like 35 years old, and he's still a virgin.
That's not old.
Oh, what's the oldest virgin? Can somebody Google that?
I don't know. Do we have? Who the hell? There's no old. Who?
I'm asking who is an old virgin? What's the oldest virgin we have, y'all? Y'all know that we know of.
Even indigenous people have sex.
Do y'all believe it? If they say right now there's a 70-year-old virgin, would you believe it?
I would not believe it, but
So let's say he a reborn virgin.
Yeah, right? You can't tell that man he ain't no virgin.
He ain't no dang on virgin.
You can't tell him that.
Oh, whatever.
He can pretend like he's new at it.
Jeannie Lamb said that guy that lived in a hut because he's scared of women.
You know what I mean?
That 70-year-old, the monks. Don't monks go without sex?
But they start off to having sex, don't they?
I don't know their business.
That's a thought. I didn't think about that.
I don't know. What if they start off young?
Yeah, because priests aren't supposed to get the nudu in.
So what if the monks start off like like straight out of, you got a family and they just monking it up and...
Yo,
I'm just not.
You can't say that out loud.
Oh, sorry.
Monking it up. What is
monks.
that?
You know what I mean.
The new sexual term from monks. You be monking it up, yo.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're out of control. Come on, cookies and cream.
Okay,
right here.
all right. So we're gonna get serious for a second. Okay, I want to. What you laugh for that?
Easy fix. Start slipping. Plan B pills and orange. Oh God.
Hold on. Read that out loud, Bobby.
Huh?
Read that out loud.
Easy fix. Start slipping. Plan B pills in orange after sex. I don't know what's going on there, but it sounds like a Bill Cosby moment.
Wow.
And that's serious. What? Facially challenged person to be 70 years a virgin. Yeah, why can't they be?
Yeah, that's track. That's facts.
Yeah, why can't you be 70 and a virgin?
Yeah.
Why can't you?
T-Rex said easy fix. Start slipping Plan B pills in orange after sex.
I guess orange juice.
No, he gonna put it in orange and make them drink the orange, eat the orange.
That's crazy.
All right, so I got something I want to bring up. So, Designer, which he do not look like the same. He done gained some weight.
Who's
what is that? Designer, the rapper Designer.
Oh, Designer, the rapper.
When he's
is that the panda
whatever
guy?
That. Panda. Yeah, that.
Panda.
Like he
I
sound like he had.
In London.
Yeah, and he sounded like he was wrong with him when he used to come up first. Yeah.
Okay.
But he says he doesn't have to register as a sex offender. So I was like, I didn't understand what happened. This is what I'm about to explain, right?
You're going to have to explain this one.
Designer was charged with indecent exposure after allegedly being caught on a Delta Airlines flight masturbating in front of flight attendants while traveling from Tokyo to Minneapolis in 2023. Do you guys feel he should have to register as a sex offender? It goes to the erection. Because Designer, if you listen to us right now, brother, don't go to Ohio. You can't be on a plane crossing over Ohio jerking off. You're going to jail.
Fair,
right? If you're on a plane and you're going over Ohio, they're like, stop jerking. And then you got to go back to jerking once you get over Ohio. Am I right?
Based on their laws in Ohio laws state that you're not supposed to masturbate.
You can't masturbate in the airplane over Ohio.
Yeah. What is going on here? So say that again. He did what?
Okay. You get
you got to read that again.
Designer was online going off because people was yelling at him saying he should register as a sex offender. And he's telling them, no, he should not. And then I go to read to y'all what the charges were. And it says he was charged with indecent exposure, okay? After allegedly being caught on a Delta Airline flight masturbating in front of a flight attendants while traveling from Tokyo to Minneapolis. So he was allegedly caught jerking off in front of some flight attendants.
Oh yeah, so just randomly.
I guess randomly pulled it out and started jerking.
His dick out and just starts.
But he had to get arrested right then off of the plane because think about it. When he landed, they probably like, yo, this dude's over here jerking.
But I mean, yo, what is wrong with you? This dude's over here jerking.
This dude's over here jerking.
Oh, he definitely jerked.
The flight attendant was like, yo. Pilot, sir, we have an issue. No, down 9-1 now. When we laying down the other one.
Oh my
down
God.
9-1 down. When we laying down the other one.
Man,
this nigga's jerking. We got a jerker.
No.
We got a jerker on this flight.
We got a jerker. No. What just happened? Oh, this is crazy. Read the chat. I can't even.
Here. I got me choking over here.
This is ridiculous. You
he said orange juice, T-Rex. Snyder said men technically can't be virgins since we don't have wombs. Also,
shut your mouth.
Also, a woman who never been pregnant is still a virgin. The correct word is chastity.
What is this? Who said this?
Snyder, our law grad.
Okay, I may have to.
I
may have to look that up.
He always got to check. He always got to fact check you. He like this is the Hillary campaign or something because he's fact checking everything over here. I know we got on blue, nigga, but don't even mix us up. But no.
Stupid, go ahead.
Snyder, I want to touch bases on that, right?
Which one?
Because y'all are not virgins.
We can be virgins.
Yeah.
Why can't we be virgins?
Oh, we got some raid. We got a raid.
We got a raid.
Oh, we got some raiders.
No,
Thank you.
Shut
he's setting it up. Oh, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's setting it up.
Thank you, sis. You get me confused over here with all that.
You almost had me like,
right? I'm like, oh.
You got a raid?
No, the reason I say that because y'all are not virgins.
We can be. You know what I mean? Oh, we can turn this down.
I'm like, what is going on?
Like, oh my God. Yeah. What do you mean? Men can be virgins. You know
I'm not going to go there. I don't want to upset. I love y'all.
They say every 3 men you've met haven't had sex in the past year.
You know, I kind of believe that. But then
men
they have
really,
because you have it with your hand. So you can't go say that it's any different.
We're not talking about masturbation. We're talking about full intercourse.
Oh,
most men
say they didn't have pum pum.
Yeah, most men don't get pum pum
in the butt. Yeah,
most men don't get pum pum.
Okay,
most men
they get butt.
I don't know if that's.
I'm asking, what did they say?
No, they just don't get a lot of women. Men don't get women. You forget there's 23 of you to every man.
Everybody gotta do everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rello said niggas like that make you not want anyone fixing your drink. T-Rex. Cause that's what happens. They out here drug. No, that's real.
Have you beat up out this
that's real though. Dudes out here drugging these girls just to have sex with them. No.
I read a story yesterday.
Okay, what is she really taking from him unless she robbing him or something?
She robbed him.
Okay, let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay, finish.
They're out here drugging these women to get some pom pom. You don't have to do that. No, she's not taking no dick. Fuck. Oh, it is?
Really?
So it's crossing over Ohio, y'all. If you're in Ohio, T-Rex little babies running in the sky.
Open the door while you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Since I'm moving out of Ohio. Oh shit, you and T-Rex.
They're going bye-bye?
They both going bye-bye. Yo, hold on though. I got family in Ohio, right? I'll be back for my family reunion this year too. So hopefully I can see y'all when I come.
What you mean?
Because my family's in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I got some in Cleveland, Dayton, Cincinnati. Yeah, they over there.
You talk fast. I gotta
Sorry. I'll slow it down.
I be trying to tell you, man. You're like Speedy
But they
Gonzalez.
over there. So before I get off subject, I want us to talk about how y'all was over there beating up them Nazis in a couple seconds. I'll be right back.
What Nazis? Oh, yeah, the black boys.
Yeah, they was tearing up them Nazis over in Cleveland, yo.
Something, we were talking the other day. You said something that made sense. Up north here, it's a little different when it comes to
the Klan.
Let's tap it. You know what I'm saying? Down south, they may be more aggressive towards the white boys than we would be up north. We're very conservative up top, so we don't want to engage in the garbage.
Yeah.
Right? But down south, I was watching a video where this dude had enough. and he whooped his Klansman's behind, man. He whooped his ass. You know what I'm saying? And then took his hoodie and walked away with his hoodie, his little hat. You know what I'm saying? He whooped his ass. You know, I don't know why he was a very brave Klansman because he was by himself, but at the same time. What?
They don't care because they're going to come back and put that cross and burn down your shit later.
Listen, what they did the other day was marching through wherever they were marching, and it's kind of amazing to see that there are people out there who still got that thought process that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are beneath them.
That's
like, at this point, like, it's
and it's not even that the beneath. I don't think that. They're just so rooted and stuck in hate because that's what they was, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the sad part. Like, what are you hating on?
And what I was saying is because, okay, Ohio, I know you guys seen it where the guys went and I guess the Nazis was on the bridge or whatever. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. This is what's funny to me. I'm watching the news. And this is how I found out about it. I'm watching the news and the news goes, oh yeah, some Nazis is over on the bridge. And then they showed the Nazis, right? Then 2 seconds later, they showed like this whole interaction with the black people fucking Nazis. They was like, but they didn't do anything. They was in their legal rights. And I just started dying laughing. Because it's like, that's the first thing they say when it comes to them type of groups doing stuff, right? Is that, oh, they was in their legal right to do stuff. But when it was a bunch of black people or somebody else doing something, especially us, because I don't give a damn about nobody else, because it mainly be us. When we go out there and march, or just sit at the corner. It's a problem. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We a gang. We about to beat up everybody or something like that. But they can just sit there and raise these flags and say all these things, and it's okay because they're doing it legally.
Legally, yeah.
That was crazy, right? Yeah. So when I heard that, I was like, oh, shoot. So then I started seeing the videos and stuff, and I just started laughing. And I was telling him, I said, it's crazy because, look, you would think Ohio is more white. Okay, it's white. I mean, Boston is too. But why I say that, you wouldn't think that so the niggas would go beat them or do what they had to do, right?
At all.
Now, these people, similar to them, done came here to Massachusetts. They done went to certain areas like Roxbury Crossing, which is black areas here, right? And they done walked up in town. They on the news like, yeah, they on the train station with signs and all this and the masks. And they did it a couple times, y'all. Not just once, a couple times. And not once. And I'm not going to say like they really came deep into the hood, but they went to areas that are still all majority black.
Yeah.
So, and they purposely did it, right? And you don't see, all you see was people taping them. You don't see nobody checking them, saying anything to them. Like, I ain't saying, they probably was scared. They probably was scared about the scary
thing, too, because we got individuals, you talking about Nazis, like, you know what I mean? I love history, and one thing we don't want to celebrate is that motherfucker with the mustache. And
it was just, and it went to me telling him, like, you see how Massachusetts is? We allow, you see how we just allow that, and then people in other places like, you better get your ass out of here. And it's because they came where? To a black area, and they're like, no, we not about to play this, son. And you, like, that doesn't happen everywhere. Some places are really conservative. Up north, it's like, no, let's just call the police or just tape them. Okay.
It happens.
Whatever. I'm just saying.
I appreciate you, Slither.
I identify as a virgin.
Yeah, you can. You can identify as anything right now. I identify as a diesel black man. You know what I mean?
A diesel black man. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
As a diesel black man.
T-Rex said no more women swallowing kids in Ohio. Wow.
Damn.
Cause she could call the police.
Well, was she gonna regurgitate it? Like what the?
No, she can call the police and say.
Let me find out.
She can call the police and honestly snitch on you and say how you. Let's be real.
Swallow.
Yeah, and then if she have evidence on her mouth or something, you're going to jail.
That is aggressive.
Let's be real.
Evidence on her mouth.
Yeah.
Wow.
If she has evidence of something on her mouth, you're going to jail.
Wow.
You got to be real. Think about it, right? Because if it's illegal.
Wow.
And then if they see some spermicide, I don't want to say it wrong.
Well, I wonder what they're going to use. They can't use the eggplant no more then. They won't be able to use the eggplant then.
I don't know.
Oh, he identifies as Schneider sexual.
Wait, hold on.
That's funny.
He identifies as a virgin. He is Schneider sexual. What happens if you're driving from one state getting head and you enter Ohio? Do you just automatically stop? Oh
T-Rex.
my goodness, T-Rex.
T-Rex, telling the truth.
Oh my goodness.
Do you just shut
Y'all
down?
see that question he just asked, right?
Do you just
so if
shut
you're
down?
driving from one state and you go into another, and then you just so happen to hit Ohio, do you stop getting head from Shorty? You
That is
tell her,
funny.
hold on.
Wait a minute, Mom. We in Ohio. We can't be doing this
Oh my
in Ohio.
goodness,
Like,
that's
funny.
crazy. Jeannie
That's
Lamb
hilarious.
said burping the worm in public should be illegal anywhere.
No,
Facts.
who said that?
Jeannie Lamb.
Said burping the worm?
Yeah.
Oh, burping. Okay.
What? I ain't never heard it called that.
I had to think about that one now. Burping the
Burping
worm.
the worm.
Yeah, that's some
I
new
ain't never heard it been called that. That's
I
funny.
like that.
T-Rex said he was trying to get one off in case the plane crashes.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's a good
Jeannie Lamb, you
excuse.
identify as a virgin.
That's an excuse.
Sure.
That's a good excuse.
What? Getting one off before the plane
Yeah,
crash?
like you know, all these planes are going down.
But
It psychologically messed me up. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're saying that the plane don't crash, but you still got one off because your excuse is, oh, we thought it was about to crash?
Crash, yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that. But you're on a plane with other people.
Okay, but he was with the attendants. They're normally pretty. So he was trying to get his wave.
What's his name? Designer?
Designer.
He was not.
Panda.
Bobby, don't do that. He was not. They was not going down.
Panda.
That plane wasn't going down.
Well, 9 of them gone down
It
this
wasn't
year
going
alone.
down.
That's like once every 3 days.
It was not going down.
Right now,
So
it's
you
a
can't
horrible
use that
pace.
excuse right now. I'm sorry. No. I'm not sure who's next. Listen, you keep getting. He said.
Let's just doing big things, man. I mean, doing
T-Rex
big
said, I
things.
was in Ohio as a kid, not there anymore. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot you went NC with and your girlfriends in South Sea.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Slizzer said
Shots
the
fired.
commands are done.
Okay,
Snyder Hero says
thank you, Slizzer.
he's
I
a
appreciate
Snyder
you.
sexual. I don't know what that
Schneider
is.
said identify as a Schneider sexual.
Mm-hmm.
What is? Could you please elaborate?
Yeah, just a little bit.
What is your Schneider sexual?
How are they gonna know if you swallow some kids? Because they'll give you an X-ray.
T-Rex said, how they gonna know
They'll
if
swab
you
your
swallow
mouth.
some kids?
They'll swab your mouth.
Girl, do you know they can tell?
They'll swab your mouth. But she might have some in the corner dried up.
You know how? Would you listen? Answer it quick. How to do rape kits?
What?
So I got rape kits. When people say they've been raped
Oh,
and then they go
swab-
in,
oh, the
so I'm
swabbing.
just letting her. It's you'll be able to know from the mouth too. There's some kind of
Grape.
Huh?
Grape.
Oh,
Try not to use the R word.
sorry. Oh, you that for kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
Horrible.
grape.
It sounds bad. too.
Yeah, grape.
It's a horrible
Okay,
word.
serious question. What will happen to the LGBT community in Ohio if that law passed?
First off, T-Rex.
Rello said they just gonna be on the down low again.
Did you see what Trump did? He said there's only two genders identified in the United States
Oh my
as
goodness.
a two-gender country like everybody
T-Rex.
else in the world.
T-Rex.
I think it will affect a lot of people.
T-Rex, cut it out.
T-Rex might be on.
He
a
is
path.
like, no, I'm not saying he ain't, you know, on a point with
but
that.
this
But
is
y'all
dope
are gonna
business.
fight that. If y'all out there fighting, the people on the
Orange man.
bridge, if they fighting pit niggas on the bridge, they're fighting for their rights in Ohio. So
Ohio's a different place, though.
yeah.
That's a
Listen,
different- yeah.
when I seen what they was doing,
Well, you taught me the whole what do you call it? The no night towns that don't go downtown. What do you call those towns? The towns where you can't niggas get.
sundown, nigga, you how you say sundown town.
Sundown towns.
Wow,
you taught me
y'all.
about that. And I'm still shocked
So
at that. I'm still in like, what the fuck?
I want to ask the
right now.
Californians a question real quick. It's
Is,
gonna
it
be
still,
it's
is
a
Hollywood burning still?
quick- Bobby, don't do that.
I was just asking.
We ain't heard it, so it must not be. They got enough money to put, with all the donations. I'm just saying.
Trump is
But
in.
so I want to ask my Californians though that know. So I was seeing this post. It said Gavin Newsom signs bill authorizing $50 million for immigration services and legal battles against the Trump administration. Right. So I want to see how they feel about this because I've seen a few responses to that post, and the girl said, "Bitch, where my reparations?"
Facts. Where is it? What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm like, hold on. People are so wrong, though. I want to shout out
They
to
can give
Sonny the
every
homie.
citizen.
That's
They can give
what's funny.
every citizen in the United States.
Do you really
$1
think they
million.
would ever do that? They're not gonna do that. Come on.
They wouldn't, but they technically give and still have change.
I understand what you're saying, but it's not gonna happen.
She just well, Trump likes to give away money, so we might make some this year. Don't forget
take
that's why a lot of people liked him because he gave away that. What was that little thing he gave out a few years ago?
Oh, that little money in the COVID.
Man. So you had your tax return, and then he gave you
people
like
who
$3-4 grand.
People who was so happy about that little ass money can kiss my little ass because that was nothing. They ain't pay no damn bill. So we're gonna go. So I was gonna tell you, they was making a joke about Dennis Schroeder, who has been traded 3 teams and was traded within 3 teams in 24 hours. And then there was
What's the ice? Is there ice now? I'll go get some. Is there ice there? Say that one more time. This nigga got traded 3 times in 24 hours.
Yeah. Is that a record to be traded in the NBA?
It's something.
Can you be traded more than that within 24 hours? Yeah, it depends on the trade. Because if it's a 5-team trade where everybody's getting something, yeah, it's possible. Yep, it's possible.
What do you mean? Wait a second.
What?
How does a person? Because you know me, I'll keep it a buck, right? The sports thing and how it breaks down behind. You know, although I've watched sports all my life, that's not like something I follow like that, right? Okay. You have more of an understanding of those things because you follow it in the way you follow it. You know what I mean? I didn't put your business out there, but you follow it the way you follow it, so you know certain things. But for me, it's like, you know, all the trade stuff. How does a person get traded, just, you know what I mean, like that, with all these contracts and all the stuff that's happening? And like the trade the other day with those two was crazy, AD and that one, you know what I mean? And that was nuts with Luka. That's nuts. And now we got another guy who's got to experience 3 different teams.
It's more total he's been with.
What happened to loyalty to teams, though? What happened to
What you mean loyalty to teams? Like, it's not his fault he's getting traded
back
that
in
much.
the days, there was no trading. Like, there was, like, you made your team. This was your team. You know what I mean?
But that's the thing. You know what I mean? That's because you be able to stay with a team, Bobby. It's not guaranteed that team's going to keep you. And if, honestly, remember I talked to you about that, too. If the money is good at that time, they're going to get rid of you.
Yeah, but most teams, like back in the day, look, think about back in the days. There were the big houses, the big teams that had their players. You had your stars, whether the bench rotated or whether, but you had your stars, and those stars stayed with the teams. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
for the most part, yeah. I mean, then
you know, like
think about the capital and stuff
Curry.
now is way more.
Yeah, but I understand.
And a lot of players be like, no, I want my money worth. If you done played, then you know what I mean, better than you did last year, and your game stepped up. You know, y'all maybe
but is it a money thing or a championship thing?
Yeah, majority of the time.
In the
for
sense,
some
you know
players,
what I mean?
it's a money thing.
So it's no championship thing no more. It's all money. It's like, how much can I get?
I feel like it depends on the players because there's a lot of players who take less to play with teams.
I mean,
we don't hear about all that, but there are a lot of players that take less because they feel like they can get a championship with these teams, right? So, I mean, that's understandable. And I feel like and I want to correct you too. It did happen. He's not the only one that has been through mad teams. Like, I'm going to show you this thing right here. Shaq did it too. So, it's like, he's done been up to, like, they both the same thing. So, one can't talk about one because they both done been in a lot of different
teams. Shaq
teams.
has had, 7 teams right there?
7.
7 different teams.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying in that one, like, he played for 7 different teams.
Yeah. But this happened to him.
As far as
he
him
moved
being
3.
on a team
but it was
and
3.
him moving through 3 different teams.
But it was because it was like probably a 3-team trade type stuff. So, you know what I mean? This team traded him here, then they made a deal with them, and they went there, then he went there. Like, it was already in the play to be switched. But it looked like it was a record the way they put him out like that online. It was just like, geesh. You know what I mean? Being traded with 3 teams within 24 hours.
Well, maybe that is a record.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I said.
Because that doesn't normally happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 3 teams, 24 hours. Thinking like either you're a hot commodity or people just don't want you. I mean, you're 50-50 right now with that. Yeah, I don't know. But I could never understand that. Go ahead.
T-Rex said that the Google changed the maps to Gulf of America. They did. When I heard they was gonna do that, I was like, oh my.
What?
He signed something. So
what
now it's
Gulf is America. Gulf.
It's called Gulf of,
what was it before?
of America before.
What is it? What Gulf
what
was
it before?
What was the Gulf before? It was the what was the Gulf before the? Come on.
I don't really know. What was the Gulf before? Gulf of the USA.
Before it was Gulf of Mexico, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Gulf of Mexico
Sorry.
is now the Gulf of the United States of America.
He's so rude.
This guy's an asshole.
He's so rude. He's so rude.
Hey,
I cannot do nothing but just be like,
this guy
rude.
is a douchebag.
And you sign off on it. The nigga didn't win a record this time.
Man.
He done signed 300 this time. Last time it was 200. Nigga.
They really changed. But here's the thing.
And he said it just changed. The T-Rex said it just changed.
The world is not going to acknowledge that. He can say whatever he wants, but the world can't. They'll change it right back once they get out. I think they do things to make Orange Man happy.
They better.
You know like, you know what I mean?
They better. He gonna go on TV and be like,
I think really
you know
people
that
are
guy?
scared of him.
You
man.
know that guy? His name is, I think, Jeffrey Bezos.
I think people are really scared of Orange
They gonna
Man.
give it to him. You heard what I said?
He's like a
You know
mob.
that guy?
He's like a mob boss, right?
You heard what I said? You know that guy?
Yeah,
His
he's
name
a
is
mob
like
boss.
Jeff Bezos.
Okay. He's
Hey,
out
Diego.
here bullying
Hey,
countries.
boo, welcome in.
He's out of control.
You on CP time, Diego? Okay.
Oh, Diego's definitely
Okay,
on
papi.
colored people time. He's definitely one of
Leave
us.
alone. Snyder
Mhm.
said there was a baseball player who got traded for 28 baseball bats.
Damn, what year was this?
When was-
1932? What the hell?
I was just about to ask
Those must be
I was
some
just about
good
to ask.
bats.
Snyder,
Huh?
when was that?
You gotta tell us what year. Who
You
the hell
bringing
it
us
was.
back? Way
You
back.
can't be doing that.
Back in the time.
If somebody got traded for baseball bats, it was definitely during slavery.
Snyder,
You better stop
when
playing
was
with me.
that?
Let me find out
When-
Jackie Robinson got traded for baseball bats. Man, you better. Snyder,
Yo,
it's always something
Snyder
with this
is
team.
always so
This whole
messy.
team is so funny, man. I
Oh,
love
man.
you guys, man. Go ahead. This guy.
Rello said, Snyder, you playing.
Right? Man.
T-Rex said eggs is $13.99 for a 30 count.
I
here.
know. Yo.
30 count, $13.
Listen, I like
Y'all better go
eggs.
get them chickens and start getting your
We're
own
not-
little.
no, listen.
That's the problem, Bobby. You got a house? You better put a chicken coop in the back of your house, son. Y'all playing. I'm about to go home on the land. I'm gonna get 2 of each. I need 2 cows, 2
Yo,
chickens,
you
2
said that
goats,
the other day, like you.
and I need a male and a
What's-
female.
who's that,
Oh,
Noah?
y'all
think
just
you
called
Noah?
Sweet Tea Land Farm, nigga. It's on and popping.
Say that again. It's what?
Sweet Tea Farm.
Sweet Tea Farms. Okay.
I'm gonna have everything I like.
Continue the chat. Sweet Tea Farms. Eggs are
T-Rex said
$13.99.
that's ridiculous. Just get a chicken. I told you, Rollo. That's what I just said to them. Get chickens. And matter of fact, he in the South. He can get some chickens. You better get 2 little chickens and let them have some
Eggs are
eggs.
expensive,
And you can
though.
probably sell it to your friends out there and make money too. That's what they do down in the
Sell
South.
it for $13.99.
No, you can sell it for less because your
No,
chickens
no.
are getting rid of them little things all the time.
How many you got? All right.
So,
How much does a
if
chicken
they're charging
produce?
$13.99 for 30,
How much does
let
a
me give
chicken
you a
produce
bargain
in
right
a
now.
day, though?
You can make a chicken.
How many? Go ahead.
You
You
make
go
it.
ahead.
No, you,
I got questions.
when the chicken get the eggs,
So I'm
right?
gonna ask Google
Hold
my
on.
questions. I
30.
got questions.
So tell them 15 for $7.
What?
They'll
eggs?
take it. Yeah.
Yeah. No. That's
They will take it.
How
That's a
many
bargain. It
eggs
depends on
does
what you
a
getting.
chicken produce per day.
Get
Okay.
2 chickens. Don't
Yeah.
get 1 chicken. You get
See,
2.
look. See, that's no. You can't get one chicken.
I said get 2
A chicken,
chickens.
listen, a chicken can a chicken can lay up to 1 egg per day. You're gonna need like 100 chickens, man. Okay. A healthy chicken can lay 4 to 6 eggs per week.
Okay.
Baby. Nah, man.
Nah, that's not true.
We're gonna do like a farmer's market.
Listen, I'm from the
only
South.
on Fridays.
Get a couple
You can
chickens.
only get
and
eggs
you'll
on
be-
Fridays.
I'm
You
done.
can only get eggs on
I'm going
Fridays.
back to the
Is that what we're
comments.
doing?
I'm done.
Yeah,
Mommy,
you
leave
need-
me alone. They
You
only
need
do
100
1
chickens.
egg.
I'm just saying, you need 100 chickens just to produce what you need.
100 chickens.
That's nuts. Where's the
I'm
weed
done.
at? I need to smoke something.
You better roll on
The-
something.
Oh my God! Is there
Oh,
ashtray
man.
over there?
Rello, T-Rex said, Rello, you gotta choose between gas or eggs. T-Rex, no eggs today, boo.
Yo, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh shit!
Oh.
You guys suck. That's
Oh,
horrible.
my goodness.
Ugh.
Y'all are messy.
Yeah, I mean,
can't.
think about that though. If you want to sell eggs,
T-Rex said can't have both. You
Yeah.
gotta choose between gas and eggs.
yeah, but you're only gonna get
Oh.
1 egg a day, so like you need.
Rello said gas it is, dude.
Technically, a chicken is
Oh.
for you, man. Like a chicken is like everybody needs their own chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Mommy said everybody needs their
It's
own
only
chicken.
one egg per day.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody needs their own chicken.
Oh my goodness.
That's how I would, you know what I mean? That's how I would, you know.
Oh my goodness.
So
everybody needs their own chicken.
Everybody just
no,
buy
everybody
a
needs
chicken.
a couple chickens. Because you said
Yeah, you can buy two.
They only hatch
Depends on how many
today.
eggs you eat a day.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't
Depends
even
on-
need that many eggs a day either.
Maybe like one egg a day.
Yeah.
Man. If you get one egg a day,
But
you
if you can
chicken.
get one chicken, you should be able to at least get another two. Like, you know, have
Yeah, three. I think 3 chicken in the household.
Yeah, I think 3 is good.
You should be allowed 3 to 4
and you can
chickens.
sell
in the
one
household.
chicken's eggs, and then you just eat the other ones.
Yeah, let's get to these chats. We're out of control here. I don't know where we.
Bobby, I got the chat. You just keep doing what you're doing.
I'm rolling.
Yeah. T-Rex said about to start slinging eggs on the corner.
Oh,
I'm
my
telling
God.
you. Look, the reason I say you need to, because I went home recently when I went to go check on the house and stuff. Well, it getting burnt. And the contractor guy, he has chickens. He had chickens, pigs. He got everything. You know, a lot of them got chickens, pigs, everything. So he was over there. He's like, yeah, my chickens, he have a bunch of them now. So I was like, oh, little babies too. They run. That's why I said get you a couple, right? A couple. Because then they're going to boom, boom, boom. You get more little chickies. And then more little chickies, you get more little eggs. So you just multiply.
So you need a rooster and a hen.
Hey, do that. That's why my farm is gonna be one each because they're gonna keep banging and making more, and then we're gonna go from there.
You're gonna need a rooster.
I'm gonna get a rooster. He just better hush that caw. But listen. But no. So let me go back to my story.
2 eggs. I'm sorry.
Let me go back to my story.
My bad.
So the guy had mad chickies now, and the chickens. I call them chickies. And he was basically now having a lot of eggs. And I told him, you got to start selling these eggs. Because he was talking at that point about the prices of eggs. And it was a lot. And I was like, you better start selling these eggs. He's like, you're right. I'm like, you got so many. You be wasting some money. You better sell these things. Y'all get some couple chickens and sell some eggs. Even up here. Bobby, you can have a chicken coop.
I'm thinking about it now that you said it.
You could. I know my son's father.
I don't know what I would do with them in the winter.
And his mom, they had a I was just about to say, my son's father and his mother, they had a dog, and I tell you, that dog lived the best dang on life. They put a heater, a little couch, it was like a little mattress
with
for the dog. Listen, that dog was better than homeless. The dog was better than homeless. It got cooked food every day. Cooked rice, and they're from Trinity, yes. Cooked rice and stewed chicken every...
The hell?
Chicken.
I get to eat
rice
every day?
and chicken every day. Okay. You got heat in your thing in the wintertime, and you got your little mattress.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, some owners treat
chicken
their pets better
than humans.
Anyway.
They'll treat their pet good and their kids bad. I've seen it.
That's true.
I've seen it. I'm just saying that. Sorry, y'all. Rello said Gulf of Mexico. Oh yeah, we know. Poor guys. Double on them eggs and wings in the alley. So you gonna sell the eggs and the chicken? You need a whole coop then. He needs a whole coop.
He needs a coop and some workers. He's talking about slinging eggs on corners.
He said you need some workers. You call the chickens workers.
You're gonna need some work. No, some individuals.
Oh, you mean?
I mean, you're gonna need some distribution.
Oh, you mean some hands to go in? Yeah.
No, team.
Because you gotta go in and get them eggs and stuff out too.
You're gonna need a street team with that there.
Oh, T-Rex, you're messy. You said double on the eggs and wings. That's funny. I was thinking that just have an egg hustle. Rello said egg hustle. I'm done with them.
I don't even know what.
Watch,
to say to
they're
you,
gonna have coops. And they're gonna call us and be like, "Yo, come in."
People gonna be catching.
They're gonna send us some free eggs because we gave them the idea. Yeah.
Egg possession. You're gonna have felonies for egg possession.
No, don't say that. If they start putting people in jail for selling eggs, you can't do that because that means all them farmer people will go to jail if that's the case. All the small farmers, you can't say that, Bobby.
Egg possession. Can you fucking imagine?
I'm looking at him like, you gonna go to jail for selling eggs?
Eggs.
Wow.
Of eggs.
I'm not listening to him right now. Schneider said about 5 years ago, Dallas was playing Sacramento, and at halftime, Harrison Burns was traded from Dallas to Sacramento. No way. During the game?
I remember that.
Hold on. So what did they do? He didn't even come back out?
No, he was sitting on the bench when it happened.
I don't even remember that. Y'all got me thinking back.
You
like,
it'll come to you.
What?
Yep,
I forgot about that one.
Bit, yeah.
That's crazy.
That was some dickhead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I would be very salty.
That was some real.
I think I'll walk out and go I'll fuck up everybody's locker.
You gonna walk out and do what?
I'll mess up everybody's locker.
Oh my God, I don't think
F
a
that.
lock.
Bye bye.
Shit.
Nah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. That's just that anger. I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not violent. T-Rex said, I'm start hustling boiled eggs to the UT people for their potato salad. I'm done. I'm done with you. Diego said about the orange man. Well, he is in a worldwide problem, but he is going to make especially America poorer. Well, the poor poorer. Rich people or people with disposable income can protest themselves against inflation. The poor ain't doing that. Earnings $15 an hour. That's facts. That's facts. But I talk about this with a couple friends of mine because they want to change it from they don't want no middle class. So if you know, then you know, and that sounds like you kind of understand that too. They want to wipe out middle class, so it's only going to be rich or poor. You know what I mean? And yeah, you rich or you poor, and that's where it's leading to. So, but they still need workers. So you got to utilize those avenues. Is all I'm gonna say, y'all. T-Rex says, send the younger generation to go into the houses and steal eggs. Leave the jury, grab eggs, wings, and the gas cans. T-Rex, you're setting them little niggas up to get popped. Because if you go in anybody's house, especially people who got eggs, and majority of them are probably in the South with guns, you're getting popped. You're getting popped. I just watched a little dude get popped trying to rob somebody the other day on Facebook. I didn't like it. So don't get them in trouble. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Bless 340 said, I got distracted. It's okay, but you always get distracted.
What you over there playing video games?
Or chess or something. Rolo said, Bobby's face when you said, I'm not violent. Oh, you made a face?
Who said that?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention, Rolo.
You got snitches?
But you know I'm going to go back and I'm going to look in.
You got snitches on your team over there?
I'm going to go back and look in. Because I always clippy. Schneider said, I need to. Matter of fact, I will. Schneider said a truckload of 100,000 eggs was hijacked in Pennsylvania last week. Schneider, a lie you tell.
We got to fact check that. See,
Schneider.
I believe him.
I'm not saying you lying, Schneider.
Him, where he gets
but
this information?
Ain't no way, boy.
Crazy, you know what I mean?
They hijacking eggs now. Oh, I'm checking it when I get off.
I believe him.
I ain't saying he lying, but if they're in Pennsylvania, hold on. He said Pennsylvania. Oh, no. That's kids? Philly. It's Pennsylvania. They're right. You're right. I believe you. Philly, they about that life.
You know they found a truckload full of kids.
What?
Yeah, they found a truckload full. I think it was Philadelphia? Was it Ohio? They found a truckload.
A truckload of kids?
Yeah, like
in
traffic.
A cooler?
No, like a big rig.
What the?
Yeah, look it up. Don't you know what I mean?
When was this? They still out here trafficking people's kids?
It's out of control. Yeah, that's not. That's not gonna go away. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it though.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to be? You know what I mean? Who wants to be trafficked?
Bobby, you can't say stuff like that.
I said, nobody wants to be.
No, but it's just I think it was just the way you said it.
I mean,
yeah, it sounded really
I
like
can
raw.
sound crass, but I mean no harm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounded just like kind of raw.
Yeah,
Who wants to be trafficked?
Yeah, well, nobody wants to be trafficked. You know, but it does sound bad. That's the Jamaican in me. Sometimes sometimes the thing that just sound bad.
He said it's the Jamaican in me.
It's the Jamaican in me. That's great.
Oh,
hey, you know that big girl? What's her
this
name? Danky Spank, the big girl that's suing Lyft.
Oh yeah.
She was on she was just on the Jesus, the name of this stupid show with Charlemagne, The Breakfast Club. She was on The Breakfast Club.
Go jockey.
Yes, this morning. And you know what happened?
What?
She sat down in a chair.
What'd she
and
say?
she asked for a bigger chair. Do you believe these niggas brought her out a full couch?
They don't care. They don't care. They don't care.
Niggas brought
they brought her a couch, y'all. They don't care.
Entire couch. The dude was like, so what you need? She was like, oh, okay, is this the only chair?
They brought her a
She
couch.
was like,
That's crazy.
Can I get a bigger chair? He was like, okay, no problem. This dude rolled in like a whole section. And she used to see her crawling on to the set. It was fucking hilarious.
I don't mean to laugh, but
what's her name? Dank and Spank.
Yeah.
What's that girl's name? But yeah.
How did you feel about that?
How do I feel about what?
Seeing that.
She needs to go to the gym. What do you want me to feel about? This horrible. She needs to go to the
Bobby.
gym. She should go to the gym.
Okay, I'm not saying no, but you still can't discriminate upon somebody, and we don't want to go back
you
over
can't
that topic.
discriminate, but can you
that.
make a statement when someone acknowledges their own fatness? You know
I mean,
like she understands that she's a big
okay,
girl.
but that's her business, and that's where I think that lies. Everybody gets it confused of that person made that choice to sit there and eat that. That person made that, let's be real. Even though it was a depressed mode, that you get in this mode, you still make that choice to sit there, and you know that your weight is changing. Like, come on now. You look down at yourself, and you went from no roll to 6. You know the difference, and I'm not I'm not knocking people. I'm just saying because one of my favorite shows I love to watch is 600 Pounds. You know, I like that show. But it's be sad to see a lot of these people like
That's
that.
That's a favorite show of yours?
Yeah, it's one of my shows. Because you see, some of them dudes, it's the doctors, really. They be going in on them. Like
that Dr. No guy.
Yeah,
the little Jew.
Yeah.
Is he Jewish? He is hilarious.
The Who? Yeah, the Who dude.
What's his name? Who?
You know, that's the Who dude. And certain things you can't say that I heard.
Oh, yeah?
Who dude.
Who dude. Okay,
yeah,
that's
the Who dude.
Shoot, my bad.
Yeah.
Who done did it?
Yeah.
So he's very crap. He's straight up.
He is, but I like him. He's so raw. He be like, you're not gonna get no surgery. You gonna go back and get your weight. That's today.
Homeboy said
like,
he feel like he got water weight. He's like, no, you're not scared of food.
No.
Like you eating food.
Like you need to slow it down a little bit.
There's no water weight.
And then they'll come back and take It's like, dude, he'll be looking at them like, listen, then you supposed to lose at least 6 pounds. It ain't easy, but you get what I'm saying. And I like him though. I like him. He's kind of raw.
But he's real, yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me go up and go to the comments, y'all. Diego said, hold on, no, I gotta go back to T-Rex.
We're past 100,000 eggs. Nah, just getting home. Started Fast and Furious.
Okay, no. Bless I got. You said no, a truckload. No, okay. I asked him about the truckload. I'm sorry, y'all. We getting lost with the comments. Now we just getting home. What did they have no conversation? Start a Fast and Furious franchise where they race for eggs.
Ooh. You know, like that movie. What's that movie?
Y'all really taking this egg thing a little too serious. It's not that serious. Go to the South. There's a lot of eggs.
And then he had to
You in the South.
He had to drive his way out, kill people. What was that movie? There's a movie. I don't know. What's that guy's name? The transporter dude. He was in this movie where he had to drive. He had to drive.
Oh yes, he had to get and he had to take the person somewhere, right?
He had to kill people.
Oh, I see. I know. That's my guy. I love him. That actor. I love him. That transporter guy. What's his name, y'all? A lot of y'all on y'all ish. What's his name? That's one of my favorite actors, y'all.
He's
he got that voice.
Daniel Craig? No, that's not Daniel Craig.
I don't know, but that's one of my favorite actors. I can't say favorite.
Anyhow,
but he is.
It's not the go ahead.
But Diego said that's a new concept. Was it more popular during the 2000s, especially after the 2008 crisis? It's called the middle class shrinking economy theory. Yep. Yeah, because it came up after, and that's in their head. They want to cut that out because in their head they're like that wasn't because it was never that anyway. In their head it was always the rich or the poor. So they're like, what? This middle class
they're trying to make things simple as black and white. It's not as simple as black and white.
What y'all doing? In between, no. Bless that. What did I mean? No.
Are you violent and I didn't know?
Oh my goodness.
My man. Talk to me nice.
Don't get them to go there.
Listen, you never seen her punch me on the air? She's always punching me. But I feel bruised. I'm calling.
Diego said it's not that simple, and not many economists agree with it. It's true. Bless said they're hijacking everything. That's true. They hijack everything. T-Rex said, I'm going to hook up with the Mexicans, start bringing eggs from Mexico.
Dude.
And Bless, you're right. They're not just hijacking eggs. They get any dang on thing right now. Because, think about it. If the harder it gets for people, what do y'all think going to happen? People going to start robbing more, stealing. Protect yourself, protect your homes. Let's be real. Because I'm seeing them more now on TV. They're robbing and stealing. And you know what I mean? It's because.
It's getting crazy out there.
Even though they were we have a lot of jobs open.
The kids running in
They lie
the
about that
mobs.
jobs opening too. Because I know there's a lot of people out here applying for jobs. and they had this position up for fucking months, and nobody gets the fucking position. Like, some of these jobs are lying. Oh, we're hiring. The economy is up there. Because they put it on the list, that doesn't mean they're going to hire you. But they make it look like to the government that they have these positions that are out there and they're open. So they can get these funding, these things like this, right? Yes. You guys got to be kind of aware and smart on that. You know what I mean? And I realized that being in the field I am for a while, they do stuff like that. They have a certain part of the year. You know, in fiscal year, they got to get rid of people. And then they hire people. Like, they have a, you know what I mean? And that happens a couple times of the year. Bless said, a serious question. Do they have any local fish pet stores in Boston?
Yeah.
Well, it used to be one in Quincy. I really liked that one, but I don't know if it's still there. So Google like Quincy. Quincy or Braintree, and then probably better fish places.
Go out to the
YT
Pet
people.
Smart over there that's got all that stuff in there.
That's what the youth call it.
That's what they call it. Pet
They
Smart?
have the best stuff.
It's a Pet Smart, right? Okay, that's what it's called.
Hold on. T-Rex said they bullied Missy and Lizzo, so find a bully and that'll help lose weight.
No, see, they didn't
That's
bully.
That's not right, T-Rex.
Lizzo.
Why would you want to bully somebody for them to lose weight?
But the reality is,
that's
I remember when Lizzo was rocking.
It's very harsh.
And all this, people were talking about people were fat phobic and all this.
Everybody keep going mad about what they did to Lizzo, but do they know what Lizzo did to them big girls that was on her tour?
First off, she was trying to get into the Illuminati, and they messed her
I don't know about all that. All I'm talking about is what the girl said she did to them. And it allegedly. So I don't want to say, because I ain't want to get in trouble. We got to get it correct.
We got to use the
allegedly.
Right
yes, we use the right word. Y'all got to always remind us. Allegedly, she was supposed to be from these ladies saying, treating them really bad. And they're big girls. And you're supposed to be, a big girl promoting big girls. But allegedly, she was doing that. I don't know how true it is. I wasn't one there. I don't know. That's what they say.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Bless that. Addiction is not a choice. They're putting drugs in these foods. That's automatic. That's why the
kids are swole up right now.
That's automatic. But look, the kids been swole for the longest time.
Swole, yeah.
Y'all look at it. If y'all notice when they be like they have a behavior problem, right? So if they have a behavior problem, what's the first thing they give them? These narcotics.
Yep.
Concerta, these kind of drugs, right? And not even just that. If y'all notice within the inhalers, there's a lot of steroids. Even with us, and you take them, you bulk, you're bigger. You know what I mean? America is one of the most biggest countries as far as weight-wise. We're the most overweight country.
We're number 2, I think it is.
We're 2? Who's number 1? Hold on.
Let me
I thought we were number 1, y'all. Who's the most overweight country?
I think we're number 2. I could be wrong, man. I don't know.
Thank you, Slizzer. I appreciate you. T-Rex said Death Race Jason
Statham.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Rello got it too. Jason Statham. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. That's
Slizzer,
right.
we understand. Slizzer, you've done so much, man.
Yeah, I totally appreciate you so much.
Yeah, man.
Slizzer.
Give thanks. Yeah, man. Slizzer, big up.
Y'all gotta go follow Slizzer.
Everybody
please.
follow everybody.
On here, follow everybody. But please
pick somebody
Slizzer.
and follow them.
Hey, DJ Walker.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Walker's in the building. Snyder Hero States. What do you say?
Bless 340. There are a lot of job people don't want to do. Yeah, there's a lot of job people don't want to do, and then they get mad because other people come over here and want to. Oh well, you should get your little butt up. Yeah, we talked
about that. How, you know what I mean, like.
But even the ones that they don't want to do, even like healthcare, they have positions up, but it's like 1-2 positions. So when they say, okay, we're hiring out here, they're not hiring for the masses. Let's be real, y'all. Right. They're only hiring these 1-2 positions for people to get into these jobs. So when there's still how many more people out here that don't have a job? So then you wonder why they go into robbing and stealing and stuff like that, because there's no other opportunities for them.
Not saying that's what they're supposed to do.
I'm not saying that's what they're supposed to do, but and I'm not saying that's right to do it. I'm just giving out why we're seeing more of it now, because I feel like the opportunities are even less. We go back and we talk about, we're not going to stay long because we went there, about how they took away in schools home economics. A lot of these kids don't know how to do auto shop, all these things. Like certain schools who are like, tech schools, they do it, and in other places.
Park does it.
Yeah, if they're like a tech, they're considered tech schools where they kind of combined all in one. And let's be real. But back in the day, every school offered home economics, some kind of shop, some kind of woodwork, something.
It's funny, like my mom taught me how to sew and all that
stuff. Yeah, like my auntie too,
I learned it in school as well. Like, the extras. Like, there's things you learn, man. There's basics that you learn that I learned in school that still to this day I carry.
You still
use. What I mean? Like,
you still use.
We had I think we had a different way of learning.
We did. We did.
These,
and if you think about it now, some of these kids don't even know how to do half of the stuff we do.
Right.
And they're so sensitive. Yeah. They're very sensitive. Don't you say say one thing to them. It's like, oh my God, I'm gonna cancel you.
I was still being bussed in to
I don't
Boston.
care. They're ready to shoot you and kill you.
Elementary school, I was being bussed in. Elementary, middle school was going into South Boston in the 80s, like crazy.
And that's South Boston is no joke.
South Boston in the 80s.
If you guys ain't
stupid,
from Boston
like,
or no Boston, South Boston
prior to that
is the YT
ridiculous.
people, as the youth call it, but they're the clear people.
Sensitive skin, you couldn't
they
have
don't
that,
play.
man.
You ain't having that walking
you
in that
either knuckle
town.
up or you just catching some bruises.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had a different upbringing, man. You know, you can, as we look back, like even our parents used to always say with this noise and there's certain things, but it really is, it wasn't total opposites because they were teaching us the morals and the things we needed. Now it's like opposite.
Yeah.
Like the kids nowadays are like, they hit their elbow and they crying. Like it's it's a different level of child, man.
Then you go over there and be like, it's okay. They're like, oh, okay. Because they need to be like pampered and like, but it goes to us saying, and not us, I'm just saying the generations that came after kind of our, a couple generations that passed. Literally, I don't want the kids to grow up. I mean, I had this conversation literally with my uncle last night. Like, I don't want my kid to grow up how I grew up. And then you think that because you got tapped a couple, put and made, like when I say, you know what I mean, y'all. I don't your ass whooped. Like just because we got our ass whooped, and I'm not saying that every situation is the same or was right. I'm just saying that, but it's those values, those things still helped us gain values that we have today, right? So when we take those away and be like, I don't want my child to be treated like that, and then you're not giving them that to show them responsibility, to show them, to stand up and be more tough. Because think about it, y'all. If you don't teach your kid to be tough and take this life's gonna hit them anyway.
Right in the face.
So I feel like you give it to them hard. So then when life comes, they're like, I got this. That's nothing to me. And that's how I see it. That's how I see it.
I was a latchkey
and I be beating them and extra and starving them. Not like that, y'all. I'm just saying.
Latchkey.
People may think I'm saying go beat your kids. Don't beat your kids.
I was a latchkey kid carrying I used to travel from Dorchester with my sister to Cambridge.
How old were you?
I was about 10, 11 years old.
Nowadays, man, these kids ain't even getting on the
full responsibility, like, big brother. Like, it was crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like, you think about now, I would never send my 9-year-old outside.
That's what we was talking about.
By himself?
I was like, oh, no, damn. I was like,
my poor son wouldn't know what to do out there. We literally had to travel.
We get on buses by ourselves and everything, like
on our own.
And then look at our kids and be like, I don't feel safe with him getting on the bus by himself. Like,
those were times when you could actually send your kid down to the store with a note and get
but
packs of
that's what we got to think about too. Times were different.
Yeah,
way different.
Right, yeah.
So then we got to look at that too. Okay, times are different because now think about having a teenage boys. They get neighborhoods. You don't know what things, who they got. Somebody say thinking they got beef and they ain't even that type of kid. So it's like a lot of things you have to put into play that really and truly you didn't really have to think so much of at those times. Because don't get me wrong, going in certain neighborhoods, you had problems back in the day too. Like, let's not say it wasn't the case.
Yeah, there's no question on that. But you understood where the problems were, and you moved a certain way. Yeah. Nowadays, these kids don't know how to move. It's different. They're wide open. They fire at everything. They're shooting everything.
And don't say the wrong thing. It's
crazy. Jesus.
Snyder said, let's go to comments. Snyder said, remember when you can only buy brown eggs? Now I be seeing white eggs in the stores in the winter, way before Easter. Facts. They only used to give you, remember?
Brown eggs. Now it's white eggs.
Now all of a sudden you see all the white eggs and you barely see the brown eggs, if you notice that. They was giving us the good shit first. And then they realized, we can't keep giving niggas the good shit. Let's give them the shit that we out here putting that they need to be eating. Having all the chemicals and shit in us. And that's why we eating. Y'all better stop eating eggs. And do y'all know there's a recipe to make your own egg? It's like you mix flour and something. I'll get it and post it on my thing.
What do you mean?
You guys follow me
on your Discord.
It's healthier. You make it. You literally make your own egg. It's like what flour this lady showed it. I was like, I'm about to do it. I was just watching it the other day.
I gotta see this done, man.
I'm gonna show it to Bobby when we get off. I'm telling y'all. And we're gonna set it up soon because we're gonna start doing video. It just when we try it, it kind of runs a little slow, but we're gonna fix it. But want to be able to show you guys that. I'm gonna send it and put it out. You can make your own stuff, you guys. I mean, even with the flour, I found out like I already knew the bleach, unbleached, just got like chemical. But I was watching a guy the other day, and he got this flour that he makes with his pizza because I love watching cooking shows because I love to cook. And he was showing that he's the only restaurant that has this type of flour, and he said it's the flour that like it ain't bleached, it has no chemicals, no nothing. I'm like, do anybody else know that? Like that's the only place in the world that has flour. All the other ones that may tell us they do still don't kind of still do.
Unbleached flour?
No, it wasn't unbleached. He had some name. I'm gonna go back and get it on that show, but I'm telling you, sorry y'all. Blessed, I'm trying to avoid. Let them last time I used Petco and get smart and PetSmart, my fish came with ick. Yeah, a lot of them now are nowadays because you know me with my big tank. I mean, I got so irritated because every time I would go and get some new ones, they would think, but they did survive. A lot of them survive because you have to treat it and you have to put salt too in your water. But I'll text you about all that. You know, I like my fishies. We have a song back home called Big Girls Rule.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, ain't no big girls ruling over here in the United States.
Oh.
Get it together.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Everybody follow everybody. I see.
Slizzer, big up yourself.
Thank you, Slizzer. I appreciate you. Yo, so this is my dude, y'all. He is such a big heart. So you guys definitely follow him. Diego said, by the way, today is a sad day, at least to me. I got my second college enrollment basically canceled. I enrolled for a second bachelor's degree in economics. Sad. I'm going to have to wait 1 year for the Brazil national exam. Oh, I'm sorry, Diego. Diego, you don't give up though. Maybe it's just not your time. I always think that, right?
Diego doesn't seem like the type of cat to give up.
No, he's not. That's why he said he's still doing it. He's just sad that he's not be able to do. You know, it got enrolled. Yeah. So I want him just maybe it's not your time at this moment, but keep
right
going,
now,
brother.
Right now may not be the time, but at some point in time,
apply
it may
again.
be the time.
You never know. Yeah, don't give up. Keep doing it, man.
Simone Queen, big up yourself.
Hey, Simone Queen, she's in the building, but the ones who got the jobs is lazy. Some of them are. Let's be real, Slizzer. You're right. Some of them who have the jobs do be lazy and don't do the jobs, and then you wonder why there be problems at the jobs.
Right. Fair.
Let's be real. T-Rex said, I know how to sew and write cursive, but these are lost now. Oh, my goodness.
You know, it's funny.
Yes.
Can I say something about that? So my kids, one of my children are in an exam school here in Boston, and the other one is in a charter school, right? So the difference is the actual pen to paper. Like
you can see
the charter school they actually have to turn in work that they've written.
Okay.
Whereas the exam school my daughter's at, it's like computers. You know what I mean? So they're constantly in front of the computer.
They're not writing anything.
Right. So the big man comes home, and he's got a whole cursive situation going. You know what I'm saying? He's writing cursive. I think that I think that's a thing that my daughter's missing because she likes to draw, and one thing that I think all of us learned was to write neatly.
Yes.
Right, so you allowed yourself to learn certain lines and certain curves. You can do certain things with your hand, even if you're not an artist.
Yeah, you still know because of the learning of it. Yep.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
There is a difference with the schools. Like, you know what I mean? My son in the cursive
versus charter and public?
Versus the exam in public.
Exam, okay.
The charter schools are still using the old functionality of pen, paper, erasing.
But I feel like even the public don't do it, though.
They don't.
No.
They don't.
Well,
no.
I switched my son from, he was going to the
Although
charter.
When
he
public,
came back.
Yeah,
but they don't go by them same rules.
Values.
Yes.
Yeah, they have different
to me, they're
values.
more of the older values of teaching them the cursive, and they more, everything
so
more
why,
paper,
that's
book.
Why I can understand what.
Yeah,
you know
paper,
what I mean?
book versus to computer.
Right. He's more in a book.
Yeah,
although they do
agree.
use books, but the books are more for, I think, aesthetics. They don't use
it. No,
research.
No, it's like honestly, them are like college. Like they already prepping them for college life.
Yeah, facts. You know what I mean? So that's why I say that T-Rex.
No, you're right about that, T-Rex.
T-Rex.
And we went on about that because we had a conversation not too long ago about the kids don't know how to do cursive nowadays. Because if you guys know, a lot of people didn't get to vote because they couldn't sign their name. And I don't know how many of you guys know that, but that was a case. That was a real thing during the election. People could not cast their vote because at the end you had to sign your name, and some of the younger generation didn't know how to write cursive and sign their name, so a lot of them got rejected. So I don't know. A lot of people know that, but that's real.
Checks. You got to think about your life forward-hand. You know, signing things.
Let's say you want to hire a lazy person that will find the easiest way to do the job. They want to hire. You said, you want to hire a lazy person that'll find the easiest way to do the job.
You know, like lazy.
I don't know. Cell phones and the internet changed kids. T-Rex said. That's true.
Absolutely did.
Yeah.
And you know, I am definitely, before we get into Diego, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, a bad parent when it comes to, because I'm a gamer.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I like to game. I like to do certain things. Although I haven't streamed yet. I'm going to stream some.
You need to.
But I love to play games. So, like, my children are into electronics. My son can operate my computer like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm at fault when it comes to the computer changing. Okay. But I still try to keep some physical aspect of it. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. You have to.
He loves his gaming. He loves his whole, you know what I mean? And to watch him play is pretty, it's actually pretty interesting. Because, like, the games they play are very intricate. Like, my daughter plays a thing called Genshin Impact, which is like an Asian kind of kung fu thing, but it's like got all these levels and all this stuff. So when this pops on the screen, I'm like,
what is going on?
What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? So it's good. It's funny to watch them play. You know what I'm saying? But I'm lost half the time.
Different from our we
crazy.
play Mario, just jumping and hitting boxes and shit. You know what I mean?
They gotta like learn. They gotta learn to play the game they're playing. Anywho, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So here we go. Diego disagree with me, so we're about to get into it. Diego said, Miss Sweet Tea, I completely disagree with you. The problem, it's not directly the parents. Social media got through Generation Z, and it's completely integrated with Gen Alpha. It's addicted to generation to a brain root content who thinks that they're born with constitutional right to have a Lambo and Gucci bags.
Okay, I mean, I think he's on the same page with what you said.
Yeah, though. No. I agree with him in a lot of ways, especially the ending part of the constitutional right. I do. Why I say this, because even with my son, they feel like, okay, you're my parent, you're supposed to do this, right? And I've had this conversation with my child, so it's like, you're my parent, you're supposed to do this, like, which in a way, I'm gonna be real. I've always taught him to be very boisterous. Say how you feel, you know, and in a way you have to think about some of the stuff they say. It be some stuff that, real talk, it's a valuable question sometimes.
Because, you gotta ask. Yeah, you gotta have an understanding.
You need to have an understanding. They need to have an understanding. Okay, why am I doing this? What am I doing? So they do have that thought of, because I've always said, none of us asked to be here, right or wrong, right? True. So you didn't ask to be here. I didn't ask to be here. Our parents had sex. We didn't say, hey, could you have sex to make us? You know what I mean? Let's be real. So they had sex to make us. So when they feel like it's their right in that way, in a way they're right. But at the same time, don't overtake that little son of a bun. That's all I want to say.
Son of a bun.
But Snyder said there was actually more kidnappers back in 1990s. They just didn't have Amber Alerts or social media. So our parents were ignorant and we are paranoid.
All right, so Snyder, you're probably right, and that's probably why they had that commercial that came on at 10 o'clock, Do You Know Where Your Kids Are? So I agree. I might agree with you a little bit, but I don't think there were people really walking around doing it at the level that they're doing it now. Okay. It may have happened, but missing kids...
No, I think it do. That's probably why
kids started to get missing with the
cartons. That's probably why there's trucks.
With the milk cartons.
We're just not hearing about it as much. Because they're putting them in the trucks now and utilizing them for their own friggin' benefit.
You remember the milk cartons, right? The milk cartons.
Yeah, milk carton stuff back in the day. Yeah, you see, they stopped all that too. They're not like, nah, you're not finding them. We want them.
It was once in a while, then it was every milk carton. After a while, it was nuts.
And that was crazy.
So you might be right, Snyder.
I believe you.
I may have to.
I believe you, and I just feel like even with now. It's a lot. It's just that we don't hear about a lot of them. Right. If we're not close to that area to hear this person or know that person, some of them don't get reported in the media.
Can you imagine we used to write letters? Can you imagine we used to write letters?
Just to be able to...
You know what I mean? There was no social media. There was no internet, no social media. Like, news got around based on the 4 or 5 channels we were allowed to watch. You know what I mean? Like, then cable came about. Like, we watched the evolution of every damn thing, pretty much. You know what I mean? ADAT, cassette, CD, the record. We didn't watch all these things evolve.
I love that show,
it's
Generation
nuts, you know what I mean?
Gap. When they go and show the young
full
kids
gap,
that
man.
shit.
There's a gap.
Them kids know nothing
We
about
have an
the stuff we
appreciation.
had.
Like, we actually were around when Apple put out the first computer. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Bless said, I recommend Big Girl Rule Wednesday. Bless said, I know cursive, but he don't know how to sew.
Oh, God.
There's nothing wrong with no. He said, at least he know one of them.
Can you sew a button on?
He may not know how to do that, but at least, are you willing to try?
Yeah,
that's all that matters.
Can you sew a button on?
No, if he's willing to try, that's all that matters.
Okay.
Don't do him that way.
I will do not.
Diego said, for example, people say a lot that men nowadays are soft. I disagree. Man culture is still toxic, and they are more hyper masculine than ever. Brazil, who get a lot of influence from American hip hop nowadays, have kids rapping about robbing and killing to be real ninjas, and the girls like it. People aren't softer; they are inside more of their own bubbles. I agree.
Yeah, that's real.
I totally agree. When
that.
You said that, yes, I totally agree.
And
it's sad because I'm sorry, because it's not to cut you off, but
you're good.
It's sad when he goes to say how like American rap is now influencing their culture. Yeah. Like that, like we know it, but just to know they're rapping about killing, then what next? People want to go kill because they're trying to improve what they say on their song. Like this is crazy.
You remember I've been listening to a lot of Latino music, a lot of reggaeton. And when the videos, popular, crazy. And the videos are like nuts as far as like
the way they be shaking.
It looks like it looks like the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can understand what he said. Like,
it looks
like the hood. Like they're in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, the Latinos and Latinos be in the hood.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's out of control.
They are in the hood. What do you mean? Let me stop that. Bless said, Mine Hunter had a crazy one of Atlanta where a lot of kids went missing.
To look that up.
Yes, we gotta look at that. To put his little face. Yeah, Bless one. Yeah, Brazil has some interesting music. I got one song I like, yet I don't understand it. Jeannie Lamb said, I had no say so in it. What they doing?
What you do, Jeannie?
What you do? Bless said, well, keeping up with the Jones been around forever.
Yes, sir.
True. That's true, Bless. T-Rex, I asked to be here. Ended up with the wrong family, though.
Wow.
How you ask your parents to be there?
Because you're here. So you
can no. T-Rex, don't try to go
hold this.
Don't tell me you want to hold it.
Because you're here.
But
because you're here, so you can say I asked you to be here.
Bologna and macaroni. Okay.
Yeah.
T-Rex. Oh no, whatever. I'm not reading. It's already read it. Sorry. My fellow sperm brothers told me it was a race, but didn't say. Jeannie Lamp.
No, say you got to read it. You started.
My fellow sperm brothers told me it was a race, but didn't say where we're going. I just wanted to win, and now I'm going to pay rent and bills. It was a scam.
To leave the balls is a scam.
Jeannie Lamp, I'm done with you.
Stay in the balls.
I'm done with you.
Don't go to Ohio.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't ejaculate over there. T-Rex said, who was still buying milk cartons these days? Prisoners still write letters.
Yo, prisoners don't write letters. They got tablets and cell phones. They don't need letters no more. They got tablets, cell phone, email addresses. You can contact your prisoner right now if you need to. So I don't believe that they still write letters unless they're down south.
I listened to a lot of Diddy. I wasn't influenced. Whatever.
T-Rex, you out of control.
And the Diego said, Miss Sweet Tea, your comment is interesting. It applies to a concept of socialist called bombing on these, the thesis about the liquid modernary at the society of mass consumption that only to exist to consume. If you don't consume, you are not considered a being. Example, green bubbles versus blue bubbles on iMessage. Yeah.
Red pill, blue pill. I like it. Brazil has a lot of interesting modern ones. ain't that good.
Brazil has a lot of interesting music. Modern ones ain't that good.
The new ones? I don't know if they got the good ones. Is it? I've tried sewing button and failed, so I need a wife. Who knows? Bless, you'll be fine.
Bless.
T-Rex, Sweet Tea, she charged prisoners commissary for letters and photos on her. Ooh, do you?
I should.
You could.
You know what happened? Let me tell y'all a story before we get off of here because I got to work tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So, let me tell y'all a story,
We'll
right?
raid you out as well, please. So stay with us so we can raid somewhere.
Let me tell y'all a story. So, I was writing somebody because, you know, I had friends in there. You know
in prison?
Yeah, I had a friend in there.
Okay,
you know
talk
long
to
time.
me
They
nice
was in
now.
there.
Let him go.
And we was writing, you know, I sent little pictures. Can't send too much because, you know, they only accept certain things. But I sent a couple pictures, but not, you know, my peoples wind up getting in jail too, right? Now, this is some time after. So, they called me, and they started telling me, like, they was talking one day, and it's like some time after. But they called me telling me, like, yo, T, why some dude was, like, asking if they want to buy some photos. So then they go look at the photos. So, niggas in jail selling photos.
Are you?
Listen, he's selling photos. They selling photos. So, he said he go over and look at the photos, and he see me in the photos. So, but the dude that had the photos is not the nigga I was talking to. So I guess in jail, what they do is maybe they sell niggas photos and make money off of that. So
okay.
Yeah, I know this is wild, y'all. We're gonna end this like this today.
Okay.
Adult business only. Yes, it is. Y'all see the sign in the back.
Jesus.
But okay, so let's tap into that. And this is and so when you put everything together, I'm like, all right. In my head, I'm like, So now I gotta question the nigga who I sent the photos to, because I'm like, how this other person, how my peoples, which is like family, telling me that you sell, but that they do selling photos, and one of the photos is my photos, and they in jail, y'all.
How hot was the pit?
It was hot. It was hot, but it was like some years hot. I had gained some weight. I was thicker then. I was a little, plump just then. Snicker. So, yeah, you know what I mean? So, so I'm like, what is going on? So when I confront the dude, some little time after, like, at first when I tried to send him a letter and ask him, the nigga tried to reply back on some old, like, nonchalant. I said, all right, bet. I'm going to see
what do you mean? So you had to wait for a letter?
I was trying to hit for a letter.
Call or nothing like that? Or you just had to wait for a letter?
Yeah, listen, I was trying to wait for the letter.
Oh, sorry.
Because I was at first, I'm like, what you do? like, because you ain't going to call. You out here selling people's pictures.
That's crazy.
So, I'm
already. How
already.
did that make you feel?
It was very, like, hurtful. Because I sent that in private. For you. Not for the whole jail. And to be robbed. And to be tossed around. And sold.
Yo.
I didn't want to be sold in a jail cell. Like, I thought me and this nigga I thought he's coming home and we're going to tap that.
Around, he tossed you around?
Oh, he didn't talk to me around. After that, I'm like, nigga, you had it when you went. You got it when you went in there. When you come out, you ain't getting ish. And you lucky I don't have my people beat you up. Because that's disrespectful. No. I don't play that. That's very disrespectful, y'all. Especially if you're like, and I know him. So that was the thing. Yeah, it was like, I know you. My people know you. We know each other. And I'm talking to you in jail, seeing you pictures like that. And you going to go selling it. But let me know, dudes in jail, ladies be aware. Because dudes in jail sell your pics for a couple dollars or whatever else they selling it for. Twinkies, Snickers, something. But they selling them.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think they are. Okay.
Bobby, how did somebody else that I did send a picture to have my picture?
Because maybe.
And he told my people.
He stole it.
No, because my people went and jacked the nigga up. Why'd you get it? No, I'm telling you, they don't play. I'm being real. And they was like, where you get the picture at? Like, how you got her picture like that? He's like, I took it. My cousin's like, I took that picture because that's you, and I'm not about to have that. And he wound up sending me my picture back.
That's crazy.
That's to tell you what was bad.
That's crazy.
I was like, oh, heck no. So from that on, made me never send no dude in jail a picture again.
Of yourself.
No. If I do, I'm going to pull full. I'll do it. If y'all in jail and you want some pictures, holla at your girl. $25.99 a picture.
$24.99.
No, I said 25. Don't go give your price. You sound like that bum from the gas station today. Don't give my own price.
Come on, Kim Porter.
Kim Porter. All right, Diddy.
T-Rex says Sweet Tea needs to do a poster like the old Kim Porter. Bless 340 says, do you have bale oil in your house?
baby oil.
Oh, well, he needs to learn how to spell.
Who said that?
Bless. Do you have baby oil in your house?
Ball oil in your house. Just curious.
What?
Ball?
Bale oil?
Ball. It looks like he's saying ball.
Bale oil? I don't know.
No, that looks like. That. Oh, that's I.
Yeah,
no, that's
bale.
No, Bobby, that's balls.
And Rella said she remembers the guy who did that to you.
Exactly, she knows. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
And
Bless said, was you thicker than a Snicker? Nah,
I was Snicker like, thicker.
Bless said, I feel bad now for trying to make you laugh. Snipe said, Mixed Sweet Tea calendar is now part of the welcome packet at MCI Walpole.
Facts.
Yo, facts, Schneider. I'm telling you.
They made their own.
They done probably sent it to somebody.
They made their own fucking packet.
Yeah, it's gonna go from Nan to Concord, nigga, to Shirley. Did they hold it? They closed Concord, so it's probably with Shirley.
As long as you're not in South Bay, you should be proud.
Hold on, they'll probably be there soon. I'll find out though. I tell you, my people gonna call me.
You don't want to be the calendar girl in South Bay.
No, somebody gonna call me and be like, yo, T, you know you in
Norfolk.
these cells.
Yeah.
Not in the streets. I'm in the cells.
You in these cells, girl. On the walls, on the ceilings, bunk bed bottoms. Listen.
Bobby, stop it so we get out of here. Yeah. Bless said, long as you are trying to hook up with the cheerleaders.
He'll be fine.
T-Rex said, I'm locked in any bedroom. I can buy some pictures.
Oh, wow.
I'm locked in my bedroom.
Baby oil.
Can I buy some pictures? He said he's locked in his bedroom. Can he buy some pictures?
Yeah.
$25.99 T-Rex.
He won't be streaming anymore.
Bless, you gotta put. We knew it was baby oil. This is not.
Yeah, it's all right. This
is not that type of party.
We learned.
Bless.
Don't worry.
You know what I mean? We got coconut oil.
Slizzer, big up yourself. Salute to you,
thank you.
You know what I mean?
All right, we're about to end it, y'all. I gotta go work tomorrow. So
Mondays, right here.
We say we're gonna probably slide it another day since I can't do the ready because I'm back to work.
Which would be good. I'm just saying, Slizzer. I'm just trying to encourage.
We're gonna try to slide it another day, but it has to be maybe a weekend, a day. And we'll see.
Clever.
Whatever. But we appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Adult Business Only podcast. Mm-hmm. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Lizzie, can you rate us out somewhere, please?
Is he mod? He's a mod.
Yeah, he can rate us out.
Okay, good.
He about to jack off to you. Rello said, who T-Rex, right? He said, I'm in the room, locked in the room. Can he get some pictures? T-Rex is stupid. T-Rex, stop it. I'm messing with you, man.
So, Slizzer, you gonna rate us out?
I was joking because he said wasn't influenced by Diddy. Oh, yes, put the emotes up. Thank you.
Not the emotes. We got man.
Slizzer got us.
Slizzer got us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Slizzer. Get it done.
I fell asleep.
Huh? You what? Yeah, tomorrow morning, 11:30. Make sure you tap in with your boy. B Steels. We're doing it up tomorrow. So
what you doing tomorrow?
I don't know. What mood should I be in tomorrow? I don't know.
You ever know what you haven't did in a long time? You haven't did no old school.
Like disco old school or like southern old school? Both.
Southern.
Yeah, I think I need to play some.
Y'all see my booty shaking?
Where's that? Is
my
that
booty shaking on the screen. Hey. And then I got some aliens, because, we getting invaded by the aliens. So if you guys not home, we get invaded by the aliens.
The aliens are on it right
That look like somebody I know right there, too.
Oh, Jesus. Look like that?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
I'm going to read this out. I don't know what Slizzer do. He's probably going to fall asleep.
Slizzer, you there?
Slizzer, where you at?
Give me a phone.
I forget it. No, I got it.
You got it? Where we going? Brazil?
Let me see where we going.
Stay with us.
All right, y'all that's in here, I'm sending y'all to somebody they're not expecting. Okay? We're going to do that, Bobby.
Appreciate you.
We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Boop, boop, boop. Pretty Gaming. Y'all can go say hi to Pretty Gaming. Anybody in Twitch? Go say hi to Pretty Gaming. And she just gaming. But y'all ain't got to stay. Just say hi. Give her some love, please. And thank you. Give her a follow. And we love you guys. We'll see you guys later. We'll probably do another night. We'll see. We'll let y'all know. We'll post it on our page. That is not your butt. That's not... Rello, it's not my butt personally. But, it's jiggling, and I put it in there as my butt.
It's a representation.
I'm going to put my booty. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it up there.
It's gonna be like a $20,000 channel point.
Facts. Oh, to get yes. Facts. We doing that. It's gonna be one. Yo. Watch next week. It's a wrap. Okay, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap.
I
appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later. Slizza, I rated us to Pretty Girl Gaming. Okay, so tell her I said hey, boo. I was trying to have you raid, but I don't know where you went to.
It's still raiding out.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have a good. I don't know when it's gone, but we're here, man. Thank you guys, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you guys. We appreciate y'all. Boop, boop, boop. See you guys next week or later in the week. Hey, nobody in Ohio, don't jerk off.
Stay jerking, my friends.